Hey everyone, I'm going to get started in Dreamlight Valley in just a little bit here. Hopefully, hopefully everything's set up well here because I'm actually, asleep right now, as you guys can probably tell. And I'm going to get started on this in just a second here. Let me just finish off, like a couple bites of applesauce I got for myself just to have something to eat this morning, but after that, I will, and after I send the link out to everywhere, I will get started here in just a second. So yeah, I am half asleep. Hopefully I'll be able to wake up a little bit more without having to get like coffee or energy drink or something. Yeah, I think I will be good to go here in a bit. I'm just gonna send out the link, and I will be right back. Or I'll be live in just a second here, I guess. Still be here, but anyway. Sending out the link now. Take care, everyone. I'll be live in just a second. Alright, I'm almost done here. So I get a bottle of water from the main fridge behind me, then I will get started here in just a second. So 1 second, everyone. I will be here probably just grabbing a bottle of water. 1 second. So I will get started here in just a moment. Oh, Louie, can you please scoot over just a little bit, sweet? Good dog. Good dog. But anyway, yeah, I got a, actually, I'm getting 2 bottles of water here. Why not stay hydrated a bit more, I suppose? Oh, sorry, Louie. You okay? Sorry, one of the dogs has his paws right next to my, mini fridge there, so I had to kind of nudge him a little bit out of the way. Anyway, though, let me just open this bottle of water, but hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to have a bottle of water here quickly because I just had a, small amount of applesauce, I guess. Because I, had a bit of applesauce here. Anyway, though, I'm going to be playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley for a little bit here. Oh, looks like Remy has a little quest for me here. Yeah, I'm going to play a bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I'm going to have some water first because I'm still waking up. I kind of need some water, I guess. Yeah, so Dreamlight Valley is going to probably be like one of maybe 2 things I play today. Because, sorry, I'm gonna clear my throat a little bit here, but anyway. So, I'm gonna be playing Lobotomy Corporation later. I just am unfortunately half asleep at the moment. I'm probably not gonna be playing Lobotomy Corporation this stream, but I will be playing it, on probably another stream, if not today. Because I do need to probably, feel a little bit better, I guess. Before I can really process stuff in the moment, I suppose. But anyway. I may be playing Final Fantasy, what was it? Final Fantasy 14 today as well. So I just think that would be kind of fun, honestly. Oh, wait, I forgot to put the, I forgot to put the little pod here into this fish chest here. I'm sorry, I'm half asleep at the moment. But I should be okay in a bit. I just need to figure out exactly how I'll... like, exactly how I'll wake up a bit more, I suppose. Anyway, though, let's just place a bunch of this stuff into storage here. So I don't need it at the moment, but there may be some other stuff I can use around here. Also, let me just pull up the chat for YouTube. But kind of like over... Oh, I think the dog wants out. 1 second. I'll let the dog out over here, but I'll be right back. 1 second, everyone. Okay, I'm back. Let me just double check to make sure stream is working and everything here. Yeah, it is working. Okay, that's good. Anyway, I'm going to quickly make sure this is all kind of visible here, I suppose, because I want to make sure I can see the chat on both YouTube and Twitch. And I'm just going to set that up there. And I think... yeah, that should be working, I suppose. It looks like I am live on both. So let me just go ahead and continue with this game, I suppose. Anyway, let's actually see here. I don't know what I want to do at the moment, unfortunately, because... oh, I should actually check if I have enough mushrooms for Merlin's quest at the moment, and if I have enough emeralds. It looks like I have 4 emeralds, so I will need to get more of those. Let's see, where did I put mushrooms? Under vegetables. Ah, yeah, here we go. Let's go and split. I think I need 10 of these, right? I need 10 for Merlin's quest here, so let's get 10 of those. Nurture those. So then I need 3 purified night shards. Yeah, here we go. So let's bring out the night shards, or purified night shards there. And then, let's go and try and mine a few more emeralds. So I am going to leave those emeralds in that chest for now. So I just kind of want to, oh my goodness, harvest 3 gooseberries. Okay. I also got that little burst of gooseberries there, I suppose. So that's pretty cool. Got a bunch of gooseberries there. There is one thing I want to do here. I want to turn on the volume a bit more because I'm not able to hear it super well, which is odd. Maybe it's just... oh, now I can hear it, kind of. Now I can't. Okay. Oh, this is why. This is why. That would explain it. Anyway, let me just go over here. Now that I've done some technical stuff on my end. So I'm just going to harvest some stuff. I'm also going to probably go around and just kind of like do some, I guess, like Dreamlight duties or whatnot. Or royal duties, I forget what they're called in this. Anyway, I should probably be able to do a couple more games after this, whether it's more Final Fantasy 14 or Stardew Valley, or I assume it probably won't be Stardew Valley because I'm already doing Cozy Game with this. But I'm considering maybe Final Fantasy 14 or possibly Lobotomy Corporation. I'm leaning more towards Final Fantasy 14, I mean, not 14, but Final Fantasy 14, because that's not as focus intensive for me. Because I have a very, very bad time focusing at the moment, unfortunately. And I think I should be good to go in a bit, but, good to play that game again in a bit, but it is rather focus intensive for me, and it's a bit difficult to, like, kind of just, I don't know, do stuff in that at the moment. Yeah, I think I should be good to go, and, what is that? Oh, that's Mother Gothel, but what's... Oh, that's Olaf behind her, okay. Okay, let's talk with Olaf here. Let's have a little daily discussion here. Is there anything I need to know? Hi, I'm Olaf and I like warm hugs. Hi. 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 We can stop now. You sure? Personally, I was having fun. That's good.
See you soon.
But yeah, let's go ahead and actually... Let's get these, oh, there's Kristoff. Let's talk with him a second.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Oh, I don't have a mission from him yet. And what are you thinking right now, Kristoff? Reindeer are better than people. Agree or disagree? I like both equally. Me too. Well, most people. But all reindeer. That's cute, oh my goodness. Oh, there's a memory there. Let's pick that up. That is from Brave. That's when she's like, I think at the tournament, like kind of like readying her bow to kind of just shoot through the shoot her bow through the targets or whatnot. Because the whole thing at the start of the movie was that she didn't want to be in an arranged marriage, if I recall correctly. And, like, the whole conflict was that her mom wanted her to be married off, but she wanted to choose, I guess, whether she married someone or not, which is totally understandable. So she, I think she won in the tournament, kind of, but her mom burned the bow, if I recall correctly. And then her mom felt really badly and just... Then, I think she turned her mom into bear somehow by, like, not by mistake exactly, but, like, without understanding, I guess? It was an interesting movie. I really need to rewatch it, though. Haven't seen Brave in ages, honestly, and it's a really fun movie, though. So I just want to try to rewatch that, honestly. Oh, that was Remy there. Remy, I'll help you in just a bit here. I keep saying that every time I start streaming this game. And I'm like, oh, I have this quest I need to do and that quest I need to do. And then I just don't do them, unfortunately, on that stream. Or I do one or two of them and then I unlock like 10 more. So I'm going to focus on Merlin's quest here. A dark experiment first. So I believe that emeralds are found over here in the Forest of Valor. And then over here in the Glade of Trust as well. Could be wrong. I'm just gonna check the Forest of Valor first. So I think they're found in both these areas, hopefully. Goodness, I'm still like half asleep at this point. I shouldn't be, but I shouldn't be this half asleep at this point. It's already like what, almost 9:20 a.m. Shouldn't be this tired, I suppose. At least I'm not like falling asleep on stream or something. That would probably be bad. Yeah, I'm going to probably yeah, a second. Oh, then they ran off. Okay, I think I went a bit too close while they're standing up. I'm going to probably just do some casual gathering on this game and also do some of the quests. But I've kind of decided to take my time with the quests at this point because, while they are fun, there is a finite amount of them. I don't really want to run out of content to do on this game that's like quest related at the moment. Oh, there's an emerald. Yeah, I really do like this game. I just don't want to like run out of too many quests too fast. So I have the DLC now, so there's that. There's that. Yeah, let me just grab that onyx there. And I am going to go up here. See, there are a few night thorns around. So I'm going to pull up those night thorns and also probably try to harvest some cherries here and there. I think there are cherries. Yeah, there are cherries in this area. I'm going to get some of this wood here and there, and I'm also going to pick up some cherries. So if I recall, cherries are actually something I need for some recipe or another. I have to check what they are, but the recipe is, but alternatively, let's see, apples restore 300 energy. Ah, cherries restore 500, so that's pretty good so far. Just grab the wood and the night thorns and everything around here. I think this should be pretty chill for a stream, I suppose. I think that this will be kind of a fun break from just IRL stuff for me, honestly. Okay, let's remove all these night thorns. And, mine any rock spots I come across. And I should be relatively good to go, I think. I also need to double check how packed my inventory is, because it's not quite completely full yet, but is getting there. I do want to kind of avoid having, like, some cool thing I find, and then I just can't... like, pick it all up, or something, like last time I was playing, this, I think I had, like, what was it? Some sort of rock spot I was mining, and then a whole bunch of gems showed up. In, like, that whole temporary little burst, like those coins or something. But I think my inventory's full with whatever I had just mined, so I didn't really have the space to really pick up all the gemstones that randomly spawned temporarily. So I kind of lost all of them. I do want to avoid that happening again, but... Oh, moonstone chest. Let's open this up. There's 50 moonstones. I'll also dig up this little bit of maybe night shards or dream shards. I do need those. Anyway, let me grab these night thorns here and pull them up. As well as harvest some of this mint here. Yeah, this is a really cozy game. I really do enjoy it. I like more story-based ones as well, but, like, not more story-based, like, more RPG-style games, or, like, more heavily story-based games, I guess, as well. And also simulation games and stuff, but for the moment, I think this is the sort of cozy thing I really need, honestly. This is fun. I do enjoy this. Oop, and there was more garlic there. Yeah, I think this is probably what I need right about now. I need something kind of cozy rather than something really hardcore story or action-driven, I guess. This is just, I don't know, just fun, I suppose. Anyway, I am going to be... Let me grab this memory here. I am going to be kind of just casually playing this for the moment, though. That's from Cinderella, I believe. Look of it. Yeah, I am going to be casually playing this. I'm not sure how long I'll be casually playing this, I suppose. Yeah, I do want to, it's a quest for Remy, I think, there, but, and I will pick that up later, but, for now...
How about a wee bit of conversation?
I shouldn't be yawning this much, goodness. Oh, Scrooge, I was gonna talk to you, Scrooge. Thought you needed my help. And I walked up to you and you ran away. Oh my goodness. Is my character that scary? Anyway, let's, just turn that in there. And let's harvest this garlic here, as well as pick up the memory, I suppose. That's the kiss the girl scene, right before the end of the song, where they kind of get, like, what's the term, like capsized or whatnot? With like the boat gets turned over. Oh, Mickey Mouse boat holder. That's cute. But yeah, I remember that's like right before the, I think the boat gets turned over by Ursula's eels, if I recall correctly, Flotsam and Jetsam. I think that's when that happens. Anyway, let's see here. It is pretty hot outside. I imagine it's quite similar in Dreamlight Valley. So I'm not really sure what I want the characters to wear at the moment, but maybe like some jeans perhaps, and like a... This isn't really me, so it doesn't really matter what they wear, I guess, but at least like for my, like what I'd personally wear myself, but let's see here, maybe some, I don't know about the green pixie crop top, but maybe that'll work out. It's also quite dark in this game, but let's turn that in. Also, just quickly check. Yeah, here we go. It's offset time of day by like 12 hours, I think, here. I can't really see very well, but let's turn it up to about here. So at the time I had set to, it was probably about like 9 p.m. rather than a.m. So that would explain why it was dark. And now let me just go over to wardrobe, and I'll actually put on some clothes that I think I'll actually potentially like, I guess, for my character. Blue cut jeans. I'm actually not sure what to wear at the moment in this game, but I'm going to probably lean more towards t-shirt here, perhaps with a jacket. Let's see here, what would work well with the blue jeans? That's a bit too much green there. That doesn't look the greatest there. I kind of want to find something that's maybe a Spirit jersey. Ah, here we go. I guess... No, wait, that looks too long for that, I think. Maybe the black hoodie? I feel like maybe that's a bit too dark, though. What do you guys think? And I like it, but I feel like maybe that might be a bit too dark, admittedly. Let's also check if I can change out these ear headbands. Earbands, I suppose. I did just see the new Toy Story, I think 5? So I think the Pixar ball ear headbands are pretty fitting for that, in all honesty. So let's, also swap out the brown sea turtle and the white rabbit here. So you can befriend those. I'll swap to the Dreamlight umbrella if I need an umbrella. So the dandelion tuft umbrella is more like a parasol, I'd say, honestly. Don't know if that would really help at all. Like rain or anything like that. I am overthinking this, but oh well. I have to catch 3 fish. Take a photo of my companions here. Let's take a quick photo over here of the turtle there, I suppose. I think the white rabbit's over there, though. It is quite difficult to see them at the moment, but I think that's just because of the, oh, hey, Strawberry Field Fairy, I'm sorry, I didn't see your messages at first. I'm not sure why that didn't pop up, but let me check here. I think I got, well, I didn't get Hercules and Phil yet, but I think I got the update for them. I'm sorry for not seeing your messages. I think they may be having issues on OBS Studio because I have widgets for this. I just don't know why it's not showing up exactly. It should be like right over kind of there. Not sure why. But yeah, yeah, so I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore your messages at first. I wasn't really ignoring them, I just didn't see them, unfortunately. So let me double check if the chat widget is working well, because it looks like Sleepy Chad may be having some issues. Maybe it signed me out or something. Yeah, I didn't get Hercules and Phil yet, unfortunately. But I'm curious, how do I get them exactly? Let me just make sure this is working properly. Go to copy link, perhaps? I think this is working now, at least. Just want to quickly check to make sure the YouTube chat is working. Sorry for missing your messages, by the way. Let me just go over here. Relink, perhaps? Go here. There, and that should be coming up with something, I suppose. I hope that's coming up with something. Anyway, though, yeah, I am curious how you get the Phil and Hercules characters, because I haven't actually looked into it just yet, but it looks like this is probably why. There we go. I think that should be working now. Let me just double check. I don't know if this is actually working. It's not popping up on the stream, unfortunately. This may be an issue. Let me just try to fix this quickly, and then I'll most likely, I just double check some stuff here, so I can add some stuff around here. There's viewer count, so I don't want that. That does work there. For some reason, messages aren't showing up, unfortunately. I do apologize for that, but, let's just do that, I suppose. Do like a little sound alert, perhaps. Set up. Let's see here. Upload for teams, no. I do this exactly. No, I don't want this actually. I don't want text to speech. That would be a bit odd, I suppose. I don't know how to make the chat messages work, unfortunately. Just double check. Maybe I can just like have the YouTube chat kind of like pop out chat or something here. I'm sorry, I should be able to do this properly. But, not sure why this isn't working. Let me disable text-to-speech. The chat editor. For some reason, this should be working. This absolutely should be working. But, I think this is working at least. Let me double check here, though. Sorry, there is gonna be an ad break on the Twitch side of things, but it shouldn't be having issues at least, but, don't know why this is having so many issues, unfortunately. I can try to, set this up properly, but I'm gonna try to figure out how I can fix this somehow. See, it should be popping up like right below my webcam there. And for some reason it's not showing up. I'm not sure why, but I will get this fixed in just a moment here. Yeah, anyway, I am curious about how to get this working. So let me just, oh, actually there's one alternative I have here. I have a different widget called Axel Chat here, I believe. So let me just double check if that's working at least. Then kind of pull that up and have both in Twitch and YouTube chat on here, I think. Let me just pull up Axel Chat and see if that'll work. Looks like it's working at least. So let me go connections. I don't know if this is actually working. Oops. Go to, not to stay on top. Connections. Yeah, this isn't working. Okay, then never mind. Don't know how I'm actually gonna see the chat, unfortunately, from the YouTube side of things, but yeah, I'm currently trying to fix that, unfortunately, so, one second. Maybe if I go over to, here. And, well, that doesn't show up. Okay, not seeing why this is having issues, unfortunately, but, let's see here. So Axel chat isn't working. Sleepy chat isn't working currently. I'm not sure why that is. Because normally there's like a little thing below the webcam here for what's called Sleepy chat, which is like the multi-stream chat, I guess. Just try to edit this perhaps, and I can just copy the link. Go to chat editor. And just kind of dashboard. And copy this link. It should be coming up at least. Sorry about this, everyone. Just add this in. Oh, that looks like it's working now at least, so test. Oh, there we go, there we go. Now that's working. Okay then. Not sure why that messed up, but thankfully that's working at least. Just go and quickly clear the chat perhaps. If I clear the chat, it should work somehow. Just fade out here, possibly. Or maybe... I don't know if that'll actually work, but, yeah, see, it doesn't appear to be working super well. I'm not sure why that is. I will have to probably mess with that a little bit. See, like, the chat above there is working. That one's working, so I can just kind of fix that up, I guess. But anyway, if I type in, I don't know, dots into the chat, I guess, here. Not sure. Oh, that is working there. Okay. So let me just... Excuse me. Let me just disable this one here. Pull up. I can refresh this, I suppose. Pull this maybe over here, possibly? And kind of just reset the chat, possibly? Disable that. Kind of... Let's see here. How do I... Sorry, I'll fix this in just a second here. Sorry about this. Yeah, I should be able to actually, let's see here. Let's see. This should be working at least. After, like... If I fade out after 1 second, this'll work. Doesn't look like... Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, I want to... All that set. There we go. Perfect. No, or not. Anyway, Anyway, let me just kind of... Let's do, There we go. Then, maybe I can just do this, I guess? Like, 30 seconds, perhaps? I don't know. Some of my things for this have been working well, like the, widgets and whatnot. Other things, unfortunately, have not been. I do apologize for missing those chat messages, but hopefully, hopefully I don't miss any more, I hope. Yeah, so I am curious about how to get, what was it? Hercules and Phil, I believe? I'm not really sure if I can do that yet because I am... Oh, it's red algae. Oh, thank you. Sea turtle there.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
And I'll talk with Scrooge in a bit here, but I am going to finish Merlin's quest first, I think. Wait, why did that suddenly disappear? What in the world? Now the entire chat disappeared again. What is happening there? That's odd. See, it keeps disappearing for some reason. Let me enable this again, I guess. We can kind of just, I guess, possibly, disable Twitch chat for this, possibly. Then I can just kind of,
Oh, the valley is coming
clear
along nicely.
the chat here. To here. How do I clear the chat on here? 1 second. Just delete maybe my message here, possibly? How do I delete my own message? Oh my goodness, I'm sorry about this, everyone. I'm just gonna quickly... Oof. Okay, make sure I can delete the... Oh, clear chat, here we go. That should work now. There we go. Okay, so, and now the YouTube chat has disappeared again, but anyway, you okay, Louie? You okay, Lulu? Do you want attention? You're a good dog, you are. I'll only pick up my headphones here, I suppose, and these over here. Louie, you doing okay? I think Louie just woke up. He's a, big white Swiss Shepherd dog, but he is now currently, like, shaking himself off, I guess. He's shedding a little bit, but... Oh, wait. No, he's just wagging his tail, actually. Never mind. Yeah, I am trying to figure out how to, let me just pick up this wood here. I am trying to figure out how to, like, unlock various... Oh, what's up, Louie? Do you want out, too? Want out, too? Okay, I'll let you out. Hang on. Wait, sweet. Hang on. Don't throw your paw up here. One second. I have to let the dog out, and I will be right back. 1 second. Sorry about that, everyone. I had to let the dog out of the room.
The valley is coming along nicely.
And, I am probably... I think YouTube chat is fixed. I have it up on this extra monitor here, just in case, but, hopefully I won't miss any more messages, if there are any more, but, here we go. Turtle is at level 2, I got 3 seaweed. I think White Rabbit should level up pretty soon too, but not 100% certain if they level up at the same, like, rate, I suppose. So I know that in, know that with companions, each of them has kind of like their own specialty. So maybe, oh, I guess that kind of glitched out there, but I think that, oh, there's level 2, I got a couple carrots there. I think that, oh, I don't have these spaces yet. Oops. I think that, well, first off, I do need to clear some spaces here in my inventory. But I think that instead of grabbing, like, any sort of gemstone here, I'll kind of just, like, mine them a little bit, and then I will, probably just, like, leave them there if I can't pick them up. And from there, I'll probably just get some progress towards different Dreamlight tasks. And I will... Oh, hang on a second. So, friendship level there. Or task done with friendship levels, I suppose. Sorry, I am still waking up quite a bit. Quite slowly, rather. I also don't know why I just went over here, but... I meant to go over to, I think it was Glade of Trust south of here. But anyway, let me just double check. I can just fast travel here. Glade of Trust, there we go. Yeah, I am kind of half asleep at the moment, unfortunately. Should be okay, though. I mean, it's not like I'll really be half asleep this whole stream, hopefully. Yeah, I am going to do Merlin's quest over here in just a second. Oh, thank you for the follow, Miss Bella. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for the cough. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I am going to be doing Merlin's quest here, where I think I just need, yeah, 4 more emeralds, I suppose. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that quest there. I think I just get 4 more emeralds, like do a task for Merlin. I think then I will be... Ah, whoa, my gosh. Okay, that's a law of mushrooms there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that... Oh yeah, there was one over there, but just disappeared, so that's okay. Let me just quickly check some stuff here. I'm pretty sure that, emeralds are also in the Glade of Trust, right? And there are different gems that show up in each one, but I think emeralds are in both Glade of Trust and the Forest of Valor, I believe. Let me just double check, though, under Collection. And then Gems. Oh yeah, Forest of Valor and Glade of Trust. That works, I suppose. Yeah, let's just try to... I'm gonna leave these lemons alone here for a bit. They don't have the companions leveled up. But I actually need them leveled up to have the full inventory. Yes, actually I can probably eat the bananas here, I think. Oh, hey Stormy Joe. Hello, is this your first playthrough? Kind of. This is my first playthrough on stream, I believe, but, I haven't actually finished the game yet, but yeah, it's kind of like a first playthrough, I suppose. I haven't gone that far on the main account I have. That's kind of like off stream, I suppose. Sorry, I'm still waking up, unfortunately, but yeah, I'm not really that far into the game on my main playthrough. This is linked to my PlayStation account, as is the other one, but I don't really have too much progress, I think, on my main Dreamlight Valley village, I guess. So any help would be appreciated, honestly. Also, by the way, if I'm looking over here, it's because I have the YouTube chat and some other stuff up on monitor over to my right, I guess. Sorry, it's very dry here, unfortunately, so I will be probably coughing a lot, unfortunately, but yeah, I do have water here, though. I just need to probably drink a bit of it, I suppose. But yeah, I heard that they, I heard that there's, I believe, Hercules and Phil now, right? Are those in the base game, or are those something DLC related? I promise I will be a bit more awake later. I'm just half asleep at the moment, unfortunately, but I should be waking up soon, I think. I think I should be waking up relatively soon, like physically waking up, I guess. I literally got out of bed, showered, and then started the stream. So, not exactly the most awake yet, I'm afraid. But anyway,
Hello?
Oh, I think there's a quest from memory, but I am going to be... I have a lot of quests at the moment, unfortunately. I want to make sure that I, Oh, awesome. Yes, Herc and Phil are base game. I have all the DLCs and base game completed. If you have any questions, I'm happy to help. That'd be great, honestly. Oh, and hey, Erica, how are you doing? I am, in fact, best girl. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Erica. I'm going to link you a website on Discord. It's a book, not super long. I want you to read it. It'll make me very happy. Oh, wait, one second. This is duplicating the chat. One second. But yeah, I will definitely check it out, and see if I can, and see if I like it and all that. Okay then. I like how you put actual website there, by the way. But yeah, that is an interesting website link. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm 90% sure you'll enjoy it. I'll check it out after stream if that's okay. Yeah, let me just figure out, maybe we can disable this top chat here. There we go. Don't read on stream. Ah, fair enough. Is it like one of those sorts of things? But yeah. So just out of curiosity, why is this not working here? There we go. I think it's working now. Yeah. So I think this is working now. Not adult, but not for kids either. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Why is this not showing YouTube chat now? Goodness. Yeah, so Stormy Joe, how do you exactly get Hercules and Phil? Is it through the Dream Castle, or is it, something else? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm run out, got therapy soon. Oh yeah. Have a good day, Erica. And I hope therapy goes well. Yeah, I am curious about the, so why is this chat widget not working? Oh my goodness. So yeah, this has been kind of like acting a bit odd recently. I'm not sure why. It's definitely having its issues, I'm afraid. It's like the widget over like the bottom there, I keep trying to down there, I guess, keeps having issues. I'm not sure how to fix it, unfortunately. Yeah, I am curious about how to get Hercules and Phil. I do have a lot of characters I plan to get, but I do want to see kind of how that'll work out, though. I assume most of them are from the Dream Castle, right? So let me just try refresh this widget here, perhaps. See if that'll work. Refresh. There we go. There we go. Okay, that works. That definitely works. Okay. Now I can see stuff there, and I can turn on this chat up here, which is a little bit, I suppose, odd looking, but maybe I can fix this around a little bit later on. Ah, yeah, there's a realm door on, sorry, let me check that on the actual YouTube chat, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a realm door on the top floor of Dream Castle, and YouTube has been really on one for a lot of streams, which glitching and buffering. Yeah, it's been really odd for me recently, and like, so I moderate in another stream and whatnot, and I've noticed that the chat has a lot of issues from what I've seen, especially with widgets. Like, for some reason, a lot of the chat widgets are not properly working. Yeah, so, oh, I did hear one thing, though, about Dreamlight Valley, that is. I think that, what was it? It was like, they were releasing a new expansion, I believe, soon. The Winnie the Pooh one, I think, right? I remember hearing something about that. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's something like, Honey Woods or something like that? I don't know if that's the case, though. Or if that's just like a new update, or what. But yeah, I'm going to quickly, I'm going to probably check out the Hercules and, I think it was Phil, right? The little satyr guy that was Hercules' teacher, I suppose. I will probably go and do that after I get the other 4 emeralds here for Merlin. Yeah, I don't know how this'll... I'm trying to figure out like how I can make this chat widget work properly, or if there is anything I can do, because sometimes it'll just act up, and then other times, I don't know. Let me actually see if there's a way I can perhaps go over here and add in the Twitch chat here as well. I think I saved changes here. I refresh the widget, perhaps? And I can try disable this one. Refresh this chat widget here. See, now it's acting a bit odd. Not 100% certain. Oh yeah, YouTube is now connected, but it looks like Twitch has just disconnected, so that's a whole thing, unfortunately. Let me just try relink Twitch here, I suppose. And authorize, and then... there we go. think this should work now. Anyway, just quickly refresh this. There we go. This should be working. That is odd. Anyway, I'm gonna just probably go over here. Copy this link, and then I will probably get going with the game again. If this doesn't work, it'll probably be, the last time I try this, I suppose. But, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this isn't really working super well, I'm afraid. Honeyglow Woods, that is what they're calling an adventure pack. Sorry, the text is really small on my screen here and really big on this other one here. Let me just pull up maybe this thing here. 1 second. Pull up maybe this one here, I guess, and then I'll just kind of fix stuff here later on, I suppose. Anyway, let me do this possibly. Anyway, so, let's see. Maybe I can just do like this, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, that should be working, I suppose. Anyway, I will check your message in just a bit. I'm sorry about this. Just quickly start with this bit. Honeyglow Woods, that's what they're calling an adventure pack. It's mini DLC with 1 biome, 4 areas, and 3 characters. Normal DLC is 4 biomes or 16 areas at 5 characters. The adventure pack will be $17 US. DLC's around $3 or $4 US. Oh, okay. So that kind of explains it then. Okay. Why is this not working here? Oh my goodness. There we go. That should be working now, I think. Probably just pull up the live stream thing here. There we go. Yeah, so, and this'll have, I think, Winnie the Pooh in it, right? Do you know who the other 2 characters are yet? 'Cause I've only unfortunately seen Winnie the Pooh on like, the advertisements for it. And, will this have, like, story, like, besides the, besides, like, with the characters? Or is it more, like, just adding in new characters? Because from a little I've played of the DLCs, they do have quite a bit of story from what I can tell. And, I haven't gone too into it, though, so I don't know how much story there is for the DLCs themselves. Or the main game, for that matter, but, yeah, I've just been kind of... Unfortunately, I haven't been the best health-wise recently, so I haven't been too focused on the main story. I've been meaning to do that a bit more, though. My health has been, I think, getting a bit better sorted out, hopefully. Hopefully, provided nothing else happens, but, yeah,
Could I talk to you?
I'll talk to you a bit, Remy, I promise. I'm just gonna do Merlin's quest first. Yeah, oh my goodness, I just accidentally nudged the, desk a little bit and just kind of messed up a little bit on the other monitor. Pooh, Piglin, Eeyore have a storyline on a beekeeping mechanic. New forageables, materials, and recipes. That sounds awesome, honestly. I wonder if, so there was, or at least there is, or at least was a Twitch drop I noticed. Oh, 1 second, everyone. 1 second. I'll be right there, Mom. 1 second. Sorry, my mom's, I guess, awake now, but, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Apparently my mom went to the grocery store and she got me food, I suppose, so they have like this little thing of, the little thing at this local grocery store where they do like croissants and soups and, like little, chicken nuggets and stuff like that, and chicken strips. Let me just read all the messages here, but, let's see here. Pooh Bear, Piglin, Eeyore. Oh, I already read that. I hate the ears. Honestly, I got the drop. I have not even gotten the ears yet. I'm trying to figure out why I haven't gotten them yet, because I got the other drops. I'm not sure why, oh, excuse me, why this one hasn't worked. Oh, excuse me. Right, it is on my main account. That's linked to Twitch, but, so it won't show up in this one, but I checked my main account, and it is not working apparently. Like, I did get other Twitch drops on that account though, so it is the one linked. It's, what was it? It was like, another drop I got, and there was like the random RGB gamer hat, or whatever it was, like the little hat where the brim is just like neon or something. That was an interesting drop, honestly. Yeah, I am probably going to, so I have some soup here. So it's probably cooled down a bit, but I also have, a lot of other food my mom brought in. Oh my goodness. It's like a croissant and some other stuff, and she just said, hey, whatever you don't eat, please put in the fridge for later. So that was nice of her. Yeah, I'm going to quickly check some stuff. Oh, that sounds yummy. I had to unlink my account and to go to a different device to relink it. It's also my problem people have had. Yeah, I've noticed that, like, as much as I love this game, it can be kind of glitchy at times. I'm wondering if that's, like, glitching on the game's part, or glitching on, like, Twitch's part, perhaps? Because, for instance, another glitch I've had was, also I'm gonna head over to probably Forest Valor here, actually. Yeah, I have noticed that, that Twitch, not Twitch, I'm sorry, Dreamlight Valley, they just finally seem to have fixed a glitch I had for almost the entire time I was playing it on PlayStation, where, they kind of, I don't know if it was like a memory leak issue or what it was, but every time I played it on PlayStation, which I'm playing it on now, every so often, like seemingly at random, the game would just crash and would become unresponsive and then crash. So I'm glad that that's fixed at least, but yeah, I don't know, speaking of the Eeyore ears, by the way, I'm not sure if I'll enjoy those, honestly. I don't know how they look in game, but on the little, like, screenshot, I guess, or little preview image, I'm not sure if they looked like something I'd actually wear in game. And I am a big Eeyore fan and big Winnie the Pooh fan in general. As well as just, like, big Disney fan, I suppose, altogether. At least for the animated stuff. And, I don't know. I don't know if they'd actually wear the Eeyore ears in the game, honestly. Like, they look fine, I suppose, but I'm not sure if they're something I'd actually wear, I guess. Also, I should probably get started on the food here. I am probably gonna turn my webcam off for that and probably just, like, play the game while I eat, I suppose. Because I feel like if I try to, have the webcam on and, like, try, like, I don't know. Oh, there we go. That is another Dreamlight duty done. Yeah, I feel if I, like, try to have the webcam on, they'll probably be like, hey, I should be talking or something. Like, doing some sort of emotive behavior with, like, my hands or something. And then it'll not only be gross, because I'll be talking my, like, eating or whatever with my mouth open, I guess. Not with my mouth open, like, I'll be talking while eating, probably. But, which I know can gross out a lot of people, but also I'll probably be, like, trying to, like, move my hands around, especially if I'm, like, on on the webcam, and then I'll end up being like, oh hey, I have like the soup here. I'm gonna like hold the soup up, but I'm also gonna try to emote with my hand. But yeah, I feel like that would probably be bad. I will have the microphone on though. Dreamlight Valley seems to have a lot of glitches. I am assuming it's because they're pushing out so much content so frequently that they miss things. That makes sense though, yeah. I haven't had any problems since I switched systems. Oh, what system do you currently play on? And which one did you swap over from out of curiosity? So let me make sure. It looks like the Twitch thing is working. The ears would be more appealing if they didn't have the tail attached to the backside of them. See, that seems like an odd design choice, yeah, like, I would think maybe, like, if you're going to have the tail, then maybe, like, have, like, a little accessory while the, you can wear separately. Like, kind of just, like, in the back of the character, like, kind of like, back of their pants, I suppose, or something. Take your time, eat your food, take care of yourself. Thank you. I will definitely do that. I'm going to turn off the webcam though, so I don't like randomly look like I'm kind of like, or rather, so I don't like try to move my hands like this while I'm eating, which would definitely cause a mess. But I will have the webcam on though, so let me go ahead and turn off. Or I will have the microphone on though. Yeah, I will have the webcam on for just a second here. Webcam off for just a second here. I'm sorry, I'm still waking up. Yeah, I have like these little croissants and like this little this actually quite large thing of soup and some fried chicken here. Apparently that, admittedly, I probably shouldn't be having fried chicken since I'm trying to lose some weight. But hey, every once in a while, I suppose. Now, I'm going to mute the microphone while I take a few bites, and then I will continue the game. I'm still doing hand gestures for some reason. But I'm going to quickly mute the microphone while I take a couple bites. Then I'll take a quick break to digest some stuff. Then I will mute the microphone again to, I actually switched from Nintendo Switch to a Switch 2. I play some on my laptop as well, but I prefer having a controller. Yeah, honestly, I feel like controllers make this game a lot easier. Whether they're, like, plugged into a computer or another console, or whether they're like, you know, Switch or Switch. Well, I can't say much for Switch 2, but because I don't have one of those yet, but I have this game on Xbox, I believe tied to my main account. So I use controller with that one. I have this on PlayStation 4 and 5 as like part of the bundle, so I'm playing that on this right now. I also have it on Switch, but I think the Switch is a different, like, standalone sort of thing and not linked to the account. I did notice that the Switch version lagged a lot for me since a couple recent updates ago. And I'm not sure why that is. But, one second, let me just quickly mute the microphone. I'll take a few bites out of things, and then I will probably just turn the microphone back on, take a break from eating, and then I'll just continue with the game. 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly mute the microphone here, but before I do, is the Switch 2 any good? Like, would you recommend that? I haven't actually gone one yet, but I have been considering it.
Could I talk to you?
Yeah, I'm just quickly eating here, by the way. I'm just gonna probably cast out a line because I have the adaptive controls on here, so I can just kind of like hold down the button while I, you know, just eat, I guess. So I will be fishing this way, I guess, while I eat. Because I'm not wanting to like eat with the microphone on. And I kind of need one-handed at least to eat, I suppose. But, I will be fishing every so often. Sorry, I just had to swallow a bit there. Yeah, Nintendo Switch is a 10-year-old system that has started to be phased out. I absolutely love the Switch too. It runs smoothly, the graphics are fantastic, and the controllers hold long battery life. Oh, excuse me, didn't mean to burp there. Is it, like, do you think there's, like, enough in the way of, like, a gaming library for it that it would be worth getting at the moment? So I know that the Switch is quite old at this point. I do love mine still. I will keep mine, of course, but, oops, there's some blueberries there, but yeah. The main problem I've had with the Switch, or not the Switch, sorry, the, like, potentially getting the Switch 2 is more so, like, I'm not sure if there's any games I'd really, like, want enough to, like, or enough games I'd want to, like, kind of justify, what in the world happened here? Kind of justify stuff, I suppose. Like, do I really want to, pay so darn much for a Switch console, or for a Switch 2 console, rather, when I'm not sure what is going on here? It looks like the blizzard hit again. That can't be right. The console itself has a bit of a weak battery life. And the brightness of the screen can last 2 to 4 hours. That is admittedly weak battery life, but I feel like that makes sense in a way too. Yeah, I think that my main issue isn't so much like the battery life of the console, but more so like, does the console have enough exclusive games I'd want to play at the moment? For it to really be worth it, you know? Because, what was it? I was considering getting it closer to launch, honestly, when, a couple other games came out, but then some of the others were announced for the first Switch, I guess the OG Switch. I haven't even gone those yet, honestly, because I just am so focused on my other games in my backlog that I already have in it. Or they already have, I mean, that I haven't quite gone to those games yet. But also, there's, other games that were previously exclusive to the Switch 2. Like Yakuza Director's Cut, or Yakuza 0 Director's Cut, I'm sorry, have kind of like been ported to other consoles as well. Not the Switch, mind you, but things like PlayStation, Steam, and whatnot. So I'm trying to figure like if I can really justify the price at the moment, because I heard it went up, didn't it? Oh, guess it depends on your gaming library. I play Animal Crossing, Dreamlight Valley. A lot of games are becoming cross-platform. I kind of jumped for the Switch 2 for Pokopia. I can't read that, unfortunately. For Pokopia. Yeah, see, I've been meaning to get Pokopia, honestly. But that's like the one Switch 2 exclusive I've seen that hasn't been ported yet. But also I kind of... Let me think. So there's the... What's going on with this, by the way? Like, why is this all hazy? This is interesting. Yeah, I think, Pokopia. And I don't know if the new Tomodachi Life is cross-platform, or if it's just, like, Switch 2 exclusive. I do want to get the new Tomodachi Life, because I love that game for the 3DS. Years ago, when it was, you know, for the 3DS, I loved the previous game in the series. Also, Animal Crossing is really fun as well, and I did hear there's a different version of that came out for, or not different version, like a remaster version or something, right, for the Switch 2? Admittedly, I haven't played Animal Crossing as much as I should have,
Excuse
but
me,
I have been meaning to get back to it. Like, just the series in general. But, yeah, let me get my food here, and I will get... Yeah, before the, You guys may be hearing that, but the, puppy is at my door, and she's, like, whimpering and wanting in to get my food. So I should probably eat the food already. I feel like she's be like, oh, why are you eating it? Can you give it to me? And she's, I'm just, like, sitting there kind of whimpering at the door every so often or making noises at the door. I feel really badly because she also does not like being locked out of rooms. So I'm going to have my food here, 1 second. I'm also going to go and try to mine, like, 3 more emeralds, perhaps? I think I need 3 more. Oh, yeah, 3 more. Yeah, let me just check here, 1 second. Force of Valor, and I'll quickly eat some food, and I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back for a second here. I will be able to respond to messages now. I'll just turn the webcam on for a second here. I don't know why I pointed at my other monitor here, but, let's see here. There's a new glitch on consoles for Dreamlight Valley where you can't see the rain, but you can hear it. It usually comes with the fog tooth. That makes sense, honestly. And a Tamagotchi life is for both Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. That's good to know then. My assumption is that with the release of the Switch 2, they're just going to, stop making more desired titles for the OG and push straight to the Switch 2. Honestly, that would make sense, honestly. I make payments on my Switch because I couldn't afford it outright. That would honestly be a good idea in my case too, honestly. Like, I feel like that would be a good thing I could probably consider doing at least. Let me just finish on my drink here, 1 second. Oh, this is warm because it was right next to the so I have like all my electronics inside my laptop's here. That's what the webcam is attached to. But I also have like all my electronics, including another monitor, like kind of like this side, I guess, of my laptop. I guess you're seeing like this kind of mirrored, but like basically, what I'm kind of motioning is to like, it looks like it's left, but it's technically to the right. Isabel, you do not need to come in that badly, sweetie. She is singing the song of her people out there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so, let me just figure out still actually work. So, what was it? Sorry, now I have like some of the like breading stuff for the chicken stuck between my teeth and my gum. This is gonna bother me a little bit because it's like stuck like right at the roof of my mouth. I think I got it though. Anyway, yeah, I need to figure out how I can... I don't know if I can technically make payments on something without like a credit card though. So I use like a... Isabel, it's okay, sweetie. You don't have to whimper at the door or moan at the door. It's okay, sweetie. I'll let you in once I'm done eating. I'm sorry. Yeah, so, she absolutely does not like being locked out of rooms, but she also tries to steal food from people, so, I probably should, I probably have to keep her out of here rather, until I'm actually done eating. But until then, she will be... Oh, excuse me. She'll be very persistent and try to like whimper at the door a lot, unfortunately. I'd absolutely love to stream if I had set up... Oh, 1 second here. However, my 3 cats do not allow that. Oh yeah, I absolutely understand. I have to like set this whole other room here, like this room back here, with like the door shut and everything. Just so the cats stay out and don't like knock all the electronics over and whatnot. We have, my mom and I have, Isabel, you're okay, sweetie! We have 3 dogs. I mean, we have a relatively, not large house, but kind of like decent sized house and like with an okay yard and stuff, I guess. But, we have 3 dogs, and 4 cats. And we are able to take care of all of them, mind you, but it's this whole thing that I have to keep this back room door shut. Like, you can kind of see the doors over there, and it's shut completely. Because the puppy, well, we call her the puppy, she's almost 4 years old now, but she's not exactly... we think she has some sort of brain damage from birth, from what we understand. Some sort of issue, but she's the most loving dog imaginable, but she tries to lick electrical outlets, and, like, specifically, like, the power strip type things that plug into the wall. So we have to keep her out of here. And, you'd think she would understand that that's not a good idea to do that, but, she doesn't. And then, one of the cats in particular, Byron, who I do occasionally lend to here under supervision, but he tries to eat wires for some reason. I have a TV behind the monitor here, like, kind of like that way, I guess. It's on a relatively low table, but, he tries to chew on the TV sometimes, so I usually absolutely have to keep him out of here. I actually went to rent one. Don't know where you're located, but it's a furniture rental store. Oh, okay. We have a few different businesses like such in town. I just prefer that one. So, like, furniture rental stores, do they tend to have, Switches and other game consoles and stuff? I actually have not gone to a furniture rental store, honestly, but, oh, there we go. Yeah, I just kind of need to figure out, like... I don't actually know if we have furniture rental stores in my town, honestly. It's not exactly a small town. It's technically a small city, but, we don't really have that much here, I suppose. Isabel, you don't need to try to break the door down, sweetie. Please. It's okay. You're a good dog and I love you, but please don't try to break the door down. Yeah, so, yeah, she just, like, jumped at the door from the sound of it. She, like, whacked against the door, but, and now she's 1 back. I feel so badly for her. I probably need to finish up and eat my food, but, yeah, so I actually haven't been to a furniture rental store myself and really ever, I suppose. But, well, that's a cool little animation there for Eve walking and whatnot. Yeah, so, yeah, I think, I don't know,
A fine day indeed.
I've been meaning to, like, kind of try to decide, like, if I want to get a Switch 2 at the moment, or if I want to kind of just save up at the moment, unfortunately. But yeah, let me just eat my food here, and I'll be streaming a little bit more. I'm just gonna quickly, you know, kind of eat my food, and then I'll have to let the dog in, kind of have her on another chair behind me and whatnot. Because if I have her on the chairs, then she doesn't get stuck or anything. She just likes sitting on the chairs, but I have to kind of lift her up, unfortunately. Yeah, I should probably do that, though. One second. Let me just finish my food. And I will then, probably let the dog in and put her on the chair next to me. So 1 second. 1 second here. Oh, and I'll also turn off the webcam here, so, I'll be right back. All the ones in my town do. We have Rent-A-Center, Errands, and Rent One. They don't do credit checks. They do like to check income, though. I've gone all my game systems through them. Is it like rent to own or like paying it off? Or how does it work exactly? Sorry, I'm still eating a little bit, but I should be done in a second here. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm just going to probably, grab another drink here, and then I will be good to go with the rest of the stream. 1 second. Oh, one second. I just got back. I'm sorry. I forgot to put the beard back screen on. But, yeah, rent to own by paying it off. No, Isabel. Sorry, I let the dog in and now she's trying to jump up on the plate and stuff. But, yeah, and rent to own. Isabel, Ruby, guys, now you're all in here. Oh my goodness. By paying it off, I paid $45 the day I got it. Make a weekly payment. Only downside is interest on it. Paying since mid-April and it'll be completely paid off on the first week of September. Excuse me. That sounds good, honestly. I mean, how bad is the interest, though? Does it? I assume it depends on the place, though, doesn't it? So let me just try a little bit of this pasta salad and stuff here. But, I think then I can probably turn on the webcam again and I will be good to go with the stream. Okay, I'm done with the food, I think. Unless there's, like, a ton more food I'm not aware of. I should be done with that. I gave the, Isabel, can you please? I gave, like, a little tiny bit of chicken to Isabel, and then a little bit more to, each of the two other dogs, Louie and Ruby. But, I think that, Isabel's currently eating it on the treadmill, so I will have to probably pick up the treadmill later on. Because I left it down after trying to exercise a bit, but, yeah, she is currently trying to eat the little bite of chicken on the treadmill, which is... Thankfully, it's not plugged in or anything. It's not, like, on or anything, but she is, she's kind of just, like, sitting there with the chicken gang dropped all over, like, the little, like, moving part of the treadmill, I guess. But it's definitely cleanable. It's not like it's going into the actual moving parts, I suppose, but... Still a bit of a mess. Anyway, let me turn the webcam back on. Hey everyone, I'm just gonna finish off this milk here because by the reason I'm having milk is because it's a I have a slight, more than slight, like issue with absorbing vitamin D, so I'm just having vitamin D enhanced milk, I guess, or whatever it's called. So I should be good, I think. Oh, they can also adjust your payment needs. They paid weekly, so I chose weekly. They have monthly and bi-weekly options too. That honestly does make sense. Yeah, I mean, like, I assume that sorry, coughing a little bit now. I assume that it's gonna be a law of interest though, right? Oh, paying like a total of $1,500 of interest. Oh my. I assume isn't that like about like 3-ish times the amount though? I'm gonna give the orange star lily to the bird there though. I assume that's kind of like how they get money from it, though, right?
Morning.
Oh, hey, how you pronounce your name, by the way? Folivora? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Sorry, I'm just having some issues swallowing, I guess. But, welcome to the stream, though.
I really like it here.
Excuse me, how are you doing? Let's see here. Let's play Scramble Coin with Olaf here. I think that'll be fun. All good, Lo? Oh, yeah, that's good to hear. Did I pronounce it properly, though? Let's see. Oh, I got Cogsworth a little bit ago with, the Scramble Coin thing. I'm going to get Scrooge. Goofy, Donald. I don't really tend to use Flynn that much, unfortunately, but I'm good. I'm pretty good as well. Just slowly waking up, unfortunately. And of course, now that Isabel has had some of my food, she now wants out. So I need to probably let her out a bit here. Let me just go with... Okay, I have Donald. I have Scrooge and Goofy. I think since I have Cogsworth, I'll add in Lumiere, because one would be pretty... Not exactly go with the other. I don't know what the term is. Like, kind of complement each other to some extent, I suppose. Let's see here. I think I'll start Scrooge. You can kind of move across here. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I think Scrooge is good. And I'll have... Oh, Donald somehow? It is 3 times the amount. I think I'm okay with it because there's insurance included. For all things, you can take it to them to get fixed, or for any problems while paying for it. Honestly, that does sound good, honestly. Honestly, does sound good. Also, where do I go here? Let's see, I'm gonna go and try to move... Let's see here. I'm gonna move Scrooge kind of diagonally this way. Move Lumiere... 1 second, let me check figurine here. I can move him in one square in any direction, then... Okay, I see what I can do here. Move him here, then here, I think. Then this turn, let's see here. I don't know what exactly all of the different pieces do. Oh, Cinderella removes herself from the board at the start of turn 5. Or I can move diagonally twice, but has to be played on, or I assume after, turn 2. Gaston movement continues until an object or obstacle outside the board is hit. Rafiki can jump and I guess push away a tile, push away something by 1 tile. Then Goofy jumps. Actually, speaking of Goofy, then maybe a good idea to potentially get him. Because I can't really get too much with Donald there, unfortunately. Maybe Goofy? Or let's see here. Oh wait, I'm looking at his pieces, I guess, but what about there? I think that'll work. Anyway, let me think here. So then I'm going to move diagonally here. I'll grab this coin here. Admittedly, I probably should have put one of the, at least one of the tokens on this side of the board as well. I kind of put them all in the same corner, I believe, but, sorry, I'm coughing a little bit, I don't know why. I think it's just the it's just my allergies, but, yeah, let's see here. Skip that. Then, like over here, possibly. Move Scrooge over this way. And Lumiere can be kind of just over there, I guess? Because he's kind of trapped by those fences there, unfortunately. Yeah, by the way, what are exactly our dream snaps? I think that was I don't mean to pry in the conversation, I was just curious. What exactly is the point of dream snaps? I'm not exactly, one second. I'm not exactly sure, I'm itching below my nose. By the way, I'm not, like, doing anything, like... oh. What is a dream snap exactly? To scramble coin, the one aspect of Eternal Life I found was man. Honestly, I think it's kind of fun so far, but I do see how it can probably get, repetitive. Oh, curl dream snaps? Yeah, I haven't actually ever done them to my knowledge. Are they worth doing? Goodness, also, why does not Snow White, sorry, Cinderella look, a bit odd from, like, I assume it's the angle, but she looks kind of like, like, you guys say, like, you can't really see her head that well with that. Like, you can see, like, the bottom of her dress mostly and the little bit of her torso. That feels like... I don't know. But yeah, what exactly are dream snaps? Oh, hi, Amy, how are you doing? Hi, new here, welcome. Dream snaps are wonderful for earning moonstones. Oh! Okay, that definitely makes them worth it for me then, I suppose. How are you doing, though, Amy? Welcome to the stream. Dream snaps are weekly online photo challenges you enter to earn moonstones at the premium shop. How do I earn moonstones through them? Sorry, I'm having a little bit of issue with allergies here. I think one of the neighbors, like, not this one on this side by my window here, but like there's another neighbor that has on the opposite side that has like some sort of tree, and I'm not sure what it is, whether it's cottonwood or what it is, but it's really setting off my allergies, unfortunately.
Hello?
And it's like not exactly flowering, but there's like these little what's it called, like little pollen like things, I suppose. Dream snaps can give you moonstones if people vote on yours. It's a little competitive and a bit toxic in the fandom, in my opinion. Oh, okay. It's an online voting system? Oh, okay, that makes sense. And earn up to 4,000 moonstones. So I highly recommend watching Senpai streams. You can get until watching him. I think I've heard of them. Are they, do they do a lot of Dreamlight Valley stuff? I didn't get to watching them. I didn't realize how fun it could be. So, like, do you, like, set things up, or... I know I did one for, to unlock, what was her name, Vanellope? By the way, I have my YouTube channel on that side as well, a bit bigger, so I can actually see it, but, yeah, I'm not actually sure how that works, unfortunately. Do you, like, I know it was, like, I had to do some sort of, like, conditions, I think, but was it, like, furniture, or was it, like, is it furniture, or is it also clothing and accessories? Yeah, there's always a theme, and you can develop your skills to set up a really good photo. That sounds like fun, honestly. Like, I like photography. Oop, I made first fall. Oops. I like photography in real life. I'm not too good at it, though. But, it can be toxic because people do get serious for it. The base is 300. Number one spot is like 12,000 moonstones. Oh my gosh, 12,000? And like you can base of 300? Oh my goodness, that is a lot. That sounds really cool, honestly. I may have to check it out then. But I think when we mentioned that the current dream snap is a bit difficult, is that just like for this dream snap, or is this and what is the theme this time? Last week's theme was Kingdom of Beauty, and this week's theme is Expo themed. Oh, like, what is it called? Like the Disney Expo, or just like conventions in general? Like exposition, what's it called? What's an exposition? I don't know what the term is, but, yeah, was it, what exactly do you mean by Expo themed? Like convention themed, or? Snaps are the closest thing to player versus player, oh my goodness. Top streamers talk about a lot, you can watch their videos. I just choose to make a mockery of it by taking pictures of bushes and earning 4K. Oh my goodness. Didn't understand I do them for ages to create a food expo this time. That sounds really cool, honestly. Also, I do need to let Isabel out. She is oh my gosh, I just bit my tongue. Oh my goodness. I need to let the pug out. She is very, very upset that I closed the door after her. Keep the cats out, but I think if I open the door, she'll run out and then won't come back in like an hour or so later. But I have to keep the door shut because of the cat, so, yeah, what sort of expo, like, is it, like, voting now, or is it, you guys mentioned there's voting, right? There, you also get 50 moonstones for running on some each week. Oh, can I actually do that right now, I guess? Is it, oh, it's under event, right? It's on under event earlier. Universal Expedition. I cannot talk, I bit my tongue, oh my goodness. Your valley has been chosen for the Universal Exposition. That sounds cool. Looks like technology or other expedition stuff. Sounds cool. Also, let me just quickly vote. I just bit my tongue again, oh my goodness. Let's go voting. Check out your menu. Event tab down at the bottom list for Dream Snap section. You said 15 minutes since voting? Okay. Okay, admittedly, the autistic part of me really, really likes how, like, these things are set up. But also, I don't feel like either of these really, really feel vote-worthy necessarily. Like, this is just a picture of a room, but this is also, like, nature, so I feel like... And nature can be beautiful, but, usually skip the ones that are off theme. Yeah, that also makes sense, because, like, some of them are... Like, I like this one, I think. That kind of fits Kingdom of Beauty a bit more, in my opinion. Oh, they can take, like... Oh my gosh, you can take, like, vertical photos as well, like, kind of with the phone. I also weaponize voting too. I ignore the professional ones. My top snappers vote for the weakest ones. Fair enough, fair enough. I do like this one, it has Hercules in it, but, let's see here. I like the lighting on this one there. We recently got unlimited skips. Wait, were there not unlimited skips before, or? I like the hair on that character there. I guess this one counts as shows, like, the castles and stuff. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of characters. Wait, there's Sully in this? Like, from Monsters, Inc.? That's cool. Oh, you could only do 10 skips previously. Oh, okay. I'm not really seeing either of these really working out, but I think this one fits kind of. Oh my gosh. Mickey looks a bit scary in that one. Oh my goodness. Mickey looks kind of scary in that one. Look at him. I noticed yes, he's blinking, but where are his pupils? Oh my goodness. That's a bit eerie. They recently did an update that could move the villages around, pose them like you want for the photo. Mickey's eyes. Yeah, exactly. Mickey's eyes look so scary. Oh my goodness. I'm going to vote for this other one. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like this one actually. It doesn't really fit like Kingdom of Beauty, but this one looks so cool. Kind of like the Monsters Inc. University dorm room. Looks so cool. Oh my goodness. I think this one, I think. But I think it's everything there, right? Anyway, I'm not a big fan of Dream Snaps. It used to be chill, but the competitiveness on me all jaded. It's all gonna be carbon copies now. Fair enough. Yes, most people add characters to match the theme, so their avatars to fit the theme. That sounds cool, honestly. Oh, and I think it looks like the submissions close and I think starts like 20 hours in look of it. Thank you guys so much for letting me know about this, by the way. Let me just double check what the futuristic art, so on and so forth. On a 4K set. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let me see here. I think that if I can set something up here, possibly, this might be a cool spot for it. Also, I'm gonna move this, like, banana tree and make, like, a little, like, not exactly a, like, super in-depth spot here, but, like, just a small little thing that I can... What? Group mode? Interesting. I'll have to look that up later. I'm gonna quickly move this over on Mirabelle's place. When they changed the voting tag system, my scores plummeted. From 4K weeks to 900. Competition got more intense. Sorry, shorten your name without asking you for gold. I can take on my phone. Oh. So wait, I can't move these, can I? It's little like pillars here. Oh, wait. Oh no, that's the path. Never mind. Can't move the pillars there. I'm going to move this one here. Really do much. Oh, I can move the pillars. Okay then. There we go. It's definitely competitive, but if you like being creative, you might like it. See, I do like being creative, but as long as it's not something I'll be insulted over, I think that might be kind of fun, I guess. So long as I'm not insulted, mind you. But, I don't really like super toxic, like, things like, what was it, I should probably let the dog out, oh my goodness. She's either wanting to be in chair or out of the room, I guess. Isabel, do you want to be in chair with me? No? Okay, I think she's falling asleep, actually. But, yeah, so let me move this stuff here. Let me actually remove these ones here, because they do look cool, but I don't know what to do with these ones at the moment, so I'm just gonna kind of move those, I think. No, you won't know how many people vote for you or anything, and truly a lot of people just do it for fun. Or challenge themselves not to be the best. That makes sense then. I think I'd like doing it that way at least. So do you have DLC yet? I do, yeah, I haven't done much of it though yet. Haven't done much of the story at all yet, I suppose, but I do have the DLC, and I did do a tiny little bit of what was it, Eternity Isle, I suppose? I unlocked various things with that, but check something here. Okay, can't move that and really do anything with it. What if I remove these? I'm trying to figure out, like, if I remove stuff, I can craft it, right? How do I do that exactly? Oh my goodness, I can move all of that? Oh my goodness, okay. I can customize it somehow. But yeah, I do have the DLC. I have, I think, all of it to this point. I have Eternity Isle, Wish Blossom Ranch, and the other one. I forgot the other one, but there were a couple of them that I hadn't. Well, a couple of them I got, and haven't actually done much of it yet, though, unfortunately. Let me see what I can do here, I suppose. Will you being the new one in July? The Winnie the Pooh one, right? If so, I think I will, yeah. I think it should be a lot of fun, because I really like Winnie the Pooh. And, in fact, I'm wearing, like, Winnie the Pooh themed pajama pants right now. Yeah, I think I'll get it, honestly. I'm not sure when I'll get around to playing this stuff, unfortunately, because I have a lot on my backlog at the moment. And, oh my gosh, that's actually kind of eerie, the Golden-Eyed Coffee Table. It looks cool, very Monsters Inc. related, but, I just don't like how larger streamers sometimes say that you gotta sacrifice creativity a certain way to win. Fair enough, yeah. You played before July 22nd. You have the cutest outfit ever for Pooh. Oh! What sort of outfit? Let me just check here. What do I want to actually do with this, I suppose? I feel like that's the main issue. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. Maybe you can make like a little, almost like street side type thing with like maybe a stall of some kind? I don't know if I can make like a little stall of sorts, but, like a little street or something. It's like a little raincoat and hat. Oh my gosh, like from the, what was it, like the Wednesday scene, right? In the original movie, wasn't it? Or, wait, was that, Nothing's Eternity Isle. Wish Blossom Ranch also isn't very high on my list either. Do you think they did great on Storybook Vale? Honestly, I've only started Eternity Isle so far. But I haven't gone around to too much of it yet. I do think it's interesting how they start with, like, Jafar contacting you right off the bat, even though you... I don't know, it feels like that's an interesting way to start a DLC. Especially when that kind of seems to spoil the main story, for I can tell. It's like, I had kind of already figured out that, the player character was the former, like, kind of ruler of Dreamlight Valley. So I'm not seeing anything I can really use here. Yeah, I kind of figured that out, but at the same time, if someone bought the DLC and didn't know that already, I feel like, well, they're not a big spoiler exactly. I feel like that would kind of be a spoiler. And he says it to you right off the bat, right? If I recall correctly. So, I don't know. It just feels a little bit odd that it starts right off the bat. When decorating and dressing for your Dream Snap, look at the Dream Snap tab that's in the menu. And, one second, let me go into the shop here. It gives you a list of things you own that is on theme with the Dream Snap. Oh, okay.
You are
So look at this little guy here. Oh my goodness. I think Storybook Vale is my favorite DLC too. Love using the horses from Wish Blossom Ranch, I assume, to water my gardens though. Wait, you can use the, use them to water the gardens? How does that work exactly?
Hello.
Long black pleats. I can probably get this one. I can do something with that. And, white open neck shirt. I can do something with that too.
Hey, I've got
Then,
a
ooh,
job.
oh my goodness, I love this. I can't afford it yet, but I love this.
Dear.
This is like the Cinderella original gown thingy, right? Not original, but like the, one of the themed ones from Cinderella, I assume. Because I think the original dress was pink, right? If I recall correctly, the one like the evil stepsisters and stepmother, I think, tore up. Yes, you can sign the horses gardening. Some things they can do. Oh, what are the other things? Like, everything in Turning Isle is tedious. Monster Ranch has chaotic layout. Honestly, I do think that, when little I play of Eternity Isle, it does take a while to get into things. That's all I can say at the moment, but, I feel like once it actually gets going, I will probably enjoy it. I love Eternity Isle and Wish Blossom Ranch. Vale's my least favorite. Depends on person. Fair enough, yeah. I will say though that the only one I've played even a little bit has been Eternity Isle. I love Scramble Coin, but I also feel like the story for Eternity Isle just kind of like doesn't pick up right away, if that makes sense. Like it, or rather it picks up too much and not enough at the same time. At least in my opinion. And I feel like once it gets going, I'll probably enjoy it more. But at the moment, I'm just kind of, not doing the story just yet, kind of just, like, harvesting stuff and getting some, like, side quests, I suppose, like this one for Merlin, which I just realized I'm still on. I have not done yet, oh my goodness. Let me go up to my house in the Forgotten Lands. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I think I'm going to really like, Eternity Isle later, but for now I feel like it's... How do I word this? Like, it feels like too much is happening, but at the same time, it's happening too slowly, I guess? I don't know how else to word it, I'm sorry, I'm very bad with words. But, oh, excuse me. The one thing I didn't like about Eternity Isle, though, was that the DLC starts right off the bat and kind of interrupts the other gameplay. If I would invest in ancient machines, I would probably like it better. I do love the biomes there. Honestly, I haven't unlocked too many biomes there, unfortunately. I think I have to do more with Jafar to actually unlock the biomes, but I do want to get more biomes unlocked there because I feel like it's going to be fun. I just haven't gone to the really, really fun part yet, if that makes sense. Not gonna lie. Story is lacking in Eternity Isle, but the strengths are in its crafting and recipes. Vale is a good story, but crafting is kind of meh. Yeah, see, I feel like it's a really let me set my name here. I feel like it should be really, really fun once it gets started, if that makes sense. Like all the DLC, I suppose, but I don't know, I meant to go over here, oops. I need to get more milk and I think butter here as well. But yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to figure out like what exactly I can do at the moment, I guess. Because I have been having some health issues and I just really, really want to continue with the story, but I'm having a hard time focusing, unfortunately, and staying awake and whatnot. It's not for like lack of wanting to stay awake, mind you, it's just more like, let me spin one here and I'll put that back in, but yeah, I've been having like some health issues that have been like causing some issues like staying awake, I guess. But I think I'm kind of slowly getting to the bottom of them. Helps with, you know, multiple doctors and whatnot. So hopefully I'll be able to stay awake and focused enough for like, you know, just story and games, I guess. But oh, I put the mushrooms away, didn't I? Oops. One second. Let me get the mushrooms back and then I'll go talk with Merlin. Yeah, Wish Blossom was lacking in materials and recipes in my opinion. I feel like it sounds like each one of these has its own strengths and weaknesses in terms of, like, the content. Is that the case, or is that more up to, like, assume interpretation? One second. One second. Let me think for a second here. I just realized I should probably deal with the dream step, shouldn't I? The close, like, 20-ish hours. Sound of it. So thank you by the way, guys, for the tips and everything on everything, and just it really don't want to buy that right now. Oh my goodness. I get the health stuff. I might have reaction to my body chooses to go sleep on me. Yeah, honestly, it's in my case it isn't really narcolepsy or whatever it's called. Like, it's not like falling asleep randomly. I actually have insomnia most of the time, if anything. But yeah, I just want to, like, kind of figure out exactly what's causing a lot of the health issues, if that makes sense. It's like, so for one thing, I am not absorbing vitamins or other nutrients properly all of a sudden. Which is why I was, you know, drinking some milk there, because especially vitamin D, I'm not absorbing well. Apparently if I am not absorbing that right, it can cause, like lethargicness, or whatever the term is, like just basically tiredness, I guess, in general. And also aches, which is, I'm very achy a lot, so it makes sense that it is vitamin D, I guess, but I have insomnia, but sometimes I get so incredibly fatigued during the day I can't help but fall asleep. Honestly, that makes sense. Sorry, I don't mean to cough a lot. But I used to have vitamin D issue too. See, I've heard that's actually quite common, but I don't know how common it is though. Is it actually common, or is it more like potentially related to other health conditions, or? Oh, I forgot. I'm going to open up this clothing bag here. I think I got a an item bag here too. Ooh, Purple Monsters University shirt. I'm gonna check that out soon too. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, I mean, not me, but like I'm trying to like go see a bunch of doctors so they can figure out stuff. But unfortunately, I was not born the healthiest. I've been continuously having health issues throughout my life, so that has been unfortunately a whole thing. So hopefully I will at least get some of it sorted out soon, but Oh, I need to go talk to Merlin, by the way, but, so, I have alpha-gal syndrome. I'm allergic to mammal and mammal byproduct, which is almost everything. When I eat or drink something I'm allergic to, my body puts me to sleep. Oh my goodness. Is that like an allergic reaction where you stop breathing, or what exactly is... Seems like my reaction is worse. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I've only found one type that worked for me. Even the prescription vitamin D doesn't absorb. Use Melaleuca. A lot of chronic illnesses, but my vitamins are under control now. That sounds honestly pretty good then, I guess. That at least things are under control at least, but still, the chronic illnesses are... Like, just chronic illnesses in general are no joke. And yeah, Stormy, that sounds so terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm not, like, responding to things right away. I am, unfortunately, because of my health issue, I am very lethargic and slow to respond at the moment. But, hopefully I'll be doing a bit better soon. So, just spin my tongue again, oh my goodness. So, for reference, I have a,
Some people
for some reason or another, no one's been able to figure out exactly what's going on with this. I have a very bad immune system. I have no idea what the heck caused that. Or what is causing it, rather, I guess. And, it's been this way my whole life. And, not, like, as bad as some people have in mind. Like, it's not, like, completely gone, at least. But whenever I go over the house for somewhere, I tend to get very sick very fast if I'm around people that are sick. So I tend to, like, wear masks on planes and stuff when I do go on planes and stuff. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, and also apparently my organs don't work very well a lot of the time, but the problem too, yeah, what, is it okay if I ask what exactly causes that a lot of the time? Like, do you know, or, I just know that, like, oh, excuse me, I just know, like, a lot of tests have been around me, and, like, they're like, hey, we don't know what's causing this, I guess. Amy, the absolutely is I've had to completely alter my lifestyle. Oh, is that one, like... I think I know what you're talking about, by the way, the, one second, mammals and things like shampoos, hair dye, tattoo ink, toilet paper, clothing, food, and drinks. So wait, out of curiosity, you don't have to answer this if you don't feel comfortable, Stormy. Is it, like, if you, like, come into physical contact with stuff with mammal material, I guess, or is it more like... Or is it more like, just generally, like, if you consume it, I guess. I have fibromyalgia. Oh my goodness, I've heard that's really painful. I'm so sorry. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that, Amy. I hope you feel better soon with at least the blood cancer. I'm not sure the other two have a cure yet, but... Yeah, just... That's horrible. I'm so sorry. I've been diagnosed for 4 years. I'm human dairy reactive as well. Black vitamins covers it. Yeah, I think, so I have two much older sisters from my dad's side of the family, and, I think one of them actually has the condition, but, yeah, just, it's definitely really rough. I know that much. I used to be like that when I was younger, sleeping through school classes. Oop, need more energy here. I had a heart transplant as a baby. For a good chunk of my baby years, my brain and body was lacking oxygen, so still affects me. That's understandable, honestly. Thank you. Do you go by Emily? Yes, sometimes I do go by Emma in, like, various chats and stuff, as, like, kind of a nickname. But, my name is Emily, and, like, my real life name is Emily, and, oh, I forgot to eat something here. So I do go by Emily most often when I'm, like, you know, doing streaming stuff, I guess. But, so feel free to call me Emily, or, I guess Emma, or any variation of that. Because, I do use the username Emma, or the nickname Emma online. That is a childhood nickname. Long story with that, which I don't even remember, but, Yeah, so, what I will say, though, is, I can actually really... Oh, sorry, didn't know. Oh my goodness. This time, like, hiccup there and, like, sun came out. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that. I think there's some food stuck in my tooth that just came out like a hiccup. Oh my goodness. That was gross, I'm sorry. But yeah, what do you prefer to be called, by the way? Zen or Folivora, or what would you prefer I call you, by the way? And, is Amy okay, by the way? Or is there something else you prefer to be called? And like, what would all of you prefer to be called, out of curiosity? I just wanted to double check now that topic came up. I just realized I probably should have asked. But, I have to wear gloves to touch it. I can't be around while it's being cooked. Oh my, anaphylactic shock. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's rough. Zen is fine, or Folly. And Amy's fine? Okay. But, good to know. Yeah, so, not so fun health fact, I suppose, but, yeah, so, I apparently, when I was, you know, kind of being, like, in the process of being born and whatnot, my mom was, well, you know, I was still inside of her, I guess, or coming out of her, rather. My mom was given the, what's it called, like, the little spinal needle thing that helps with pain, epidural, I guess? And I guess they gave her too much or she had a bad reaction to it, and, they had to, like, restart her heart or whatever it is. But, she stopped breathing for a while. Thankfully, she's okay, but, she stopped breathing for a while and had to start her heart up back up again, for I understand. And as a result, I think it was I stopped breathing, apparently, so, that was... And my heart stopped as well when I was being born, or shortly after birth or something like that, and, apparently some of my organs weren't working well. I don't know the details of that, but, I'm not sure if that lack of oxygen caused the issues I'm dealing with now, but, I don't have any, like, brain damage from it, apparently. It's just, like, I don't know how to word it. It's like, I may have, like, some damage to my body from it as well, though, or instead, though. It's this whole thing, unfortunately. I actually have Rocky Mountain spotted fever. Oh, life support for a tick. Oh my goodness, what? How does that work exactly? Like, how? Like, oh. I've had 3 different cases of meningitis from ticks and alpha-gal for a tick. Severe near PTSD. And a severe phobia of bugs in the outdoors. That honestly makes sense with all of what you've mentioned you've been through, Stormy. I feel so badly. I'm so sorry. Sorry I lived there too many ticks. Honestly, as much as I don't mean to sound like weird about, I'm so glad there are hardly any ticks where I live. I live in the middle of the desert, for reference. I don't think I've seen a tick here. I used to live in Massachusetts, though, and there were, from what I recall, a couple different times we found ticks on our dogs. So my family's had dogs throughout the years, and, occasionally cats, but, yeah, it's just... Sorry, you're all going through health issues? Yeah, I'm so sorry that all of you are going through this as well, this stuff as well, but, yeah, it's definitely rough, but I hope that, hope things get better for all of you, by the way, but I don't know what's curable and what's not at the moment, but I do hope that someday there, at least, hopefully will be a cure for this stuff, you know, like, within our lifetimes. I don't know. I know that medicine is, like, the field of medicine advances a lot all the time, but yeah, I don't know, I need to figure out, like, my own health stuff as well, admittedly, but oh, sorry, I just heard something, way too many ticks here, but thankfully drops -4 and they disappear or die. So all the bugs go back to, I don't want to say anything religious, but by accident, but, the bad place where they belong, I guess. So I don't want to say anything, like, religious, because, like, I'm not, like, super religious or anything like that. I just don't want to say anything super, like, potentially religious by mistake because I don't know, I don't want, like, actually offend anyone, I guess, somehow. But, oh my goodness, memory, there we go. Apparently I was gonna say, make a joke, like, saying, like, the ticks go back to the bad place where they belong, I guess. Because ticks are, absolutely disgusting and terrifying and horrible. And I also hate them, but, I'll work out in the end. I don't let it bother me as much as it used to. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, thank you for the subscription, by the way, Amy. Thank you. I'm not sure why it showed up there, but, thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, Negative 4 is here too. Oh my goodness. See, I am so glad in a way, that I live in the middle of the desert because, I do not like the cold at the moment because of various other health issues that being in the cold for too long causes a lot of pain, unfortunately. But, that's a whole thing, unfortunately. But yeah, it just... I hope that there's, like, a cure for just all this stuff and someday in, like, our respective lifetimes, but... What's that? Oh, that's from Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, I just... Oh, you know, a second. Do I have another... Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. I need to, I do here. I honestly prefer the winter. I can't go into the summer because chemo pill. I used to the desert and heat when I was healthy. Yeah, honestly, like, I can't really go outside either, and really for other reasons, but, yeah, thankfully, I am not having to go outside because, various health stuff has unfortunately left me unemployed, but, hopefully, again, I will get all this sorted out and just solved and try to find a job eventually, but, now, oh, I live in the south, it currently feels like soup outside. Yeah, that definitely sounds about right, with, like, the humidity and the heat. It's more for the winter for health issues. Yeah, I like the winter, it makes me ache a lot. And it just feels like really, I don't know how to word it. Yeah, let's see here. Sorry, I know exactly talking about the first time I went to Florida. It was like really soup. Oh my gosh, yes. Like, I feel like Florida is even worse in this regard. In that regard, I mean, than like California. So I've been to California a couple times during summer too, and as well as Florida. It's just like, oh my goodness. Both are just like bad, but I feel like California, at least the parts I went to, were more like for instance, I'm a really big Disney fan, right? I went to Disneyland a couple times during the summer. Big mistake at times is the heat. And when I was younger, I went to Disney World a couple times. So my grandmother used to live in Florida, nearby Disney World, I guess, to some extent. So when she was alive, I would, you know, go with her to Disney World and whatnot, right? When we went to visit her and all that. But anyway, somehow, California feels like more of a drier heat, at least in the Anaheim area, than Orlando. I'm in Arkansas. Florida was a vacation weird here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
A minute of your time?
I'll help you out in a bit, Scrooge. It feels like Scrooge and Remy are always like asking me for help and stuff. My goodness. I truly love Florida. So I have the ocean pool nearby. I also love going to Disney and all the Universal parks there. See, I actually have not been to the Universal parks, to my knowledge. Maybe once when I was quite young, but I have been meaning to go to those eventually. And honestly, I think okay, so I've been to, Tokyo Disneyland, Tokyo Disney Sea, Euro Disneyland Paris, and Disneyland Anaheim, and Disney World, in And Orlando, of course, but... And also one Disney cruise, by the way. That was really, really fun. That was almost a highlight of my... pretty much of my life at some points. But, yeah, so I think that of all of the parks... Scrooge needs all the help, but still charges $1,000 for the... Sorry, $100,000 for the pair of hands. Yeah, exactly. Like, he charges so much. What the heck? But you think that... You think that he would, you know... Give a bit of a discount to me, you know? Yeah, but yeah, I think that, out of all the Disney parks I've been to, because I've been to every single one in every single resort besides the Chinese ones, over the years, but, because I do plan to go to Shanghai and Hong Kong Disneyland eventually. It's just gonna unfortunately be a while, probably. But, Scrooge is nice, I'm sorry, he absolutely is, yeah. But yeah, I think that all of them, my favorite, all of them I've been to, mind you, my favorite ride altogether was actually in the Florida Disneyland, or Florida Disney World, rather, I'm sorry. Which is,
Got a minute, pal?
which is, I think, what's it called? Spaceship Earth, that was it. I completely blanked on the name for a second there, but I know it sounds so geeky of me, but I loved Spaceship Earth. Also, I have no money here. Stop by, oh my gosh, look at these, like, 13,000 coin for these pants? Look like they have tile spaced on them, oh my goodness. Yeah, so, oh, by the way, what is Epic Universe like, by the way? Is that the one with the How to Train Your Dragon stuff, or what exactly is it? But,
All right now, we have work to
oh,
do.
excuse me. But yeah, so, I know there was, like, park that had How to Train Your Dragon stuff that was Universal themed, I believe, but I don't know if, sell some stuff at Goofy Stall, but, excuse me. Yes, there are 5 different themes in the Epic Universe. The shows and the food are amazing. I'll definitely have to go there if I get the chance. It sounds honestly really fun. Let me sell some of this stuff off. I'm sorry, I have like... stuff stuck in my throat and like right by my tooth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, oh my gosh, I was just about to gift something to Goofy. Why did he just disappear on me? Yeah, so, apparently Goofy just disappeared on me. We spent 2 days there because one was not enough. I loved it so much. That sounds amazing, honestly. I'll definitely have to check it out if I can. But, what was I gonna say? Sorry, I'm yawning a little bit. But, I think my favorite, Disney ride, though, was Spaceship Earth, though, honestly. I don't know if I've been to any of the Universal parks, though. But, what are some good rides to, like, prioritize? I can't even talk, my goodness. Or some good rides to prioritize at the, Universal parks? I've heard that at some of them, at least, there's, like, a roller coaster. It's kind of like the Mummy, like, themed after the Mummy movie. Is that still a thing? And if so, is it actually worth going on, I guess? If you're not, like, a really, really big fan of roller coasters? Let's see. Went on an inaugural sailing of Disney Wish, and it was probably the best experience I've ever had. So, honestly, I was initially planning on, before a bunch of health issues came up, to, go on the inaugural sailing of, what was it? The one in Singapore, the one they just came out with, like, recently, I think? What was that one called? I think the Disney Treasure or something? And Monsters Unchained was my fave. Underrated. What is Monsters Unchained, by the way? Let me look that up as well. I need to quickly see what the, Monsters Unchained. In Epic Universe, or... Is that a dark ride, or is that a thrill ride? Also a Battle of Mystery. I've heard that one's pretty good. That's the, that's one where you, like, go into the Hogwarts castle, right? Or is that a different one? I remember seeing that there was one that was like, Destiny, I think so. Let me double check, though. It's been a while, so I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, oh, this actually sounds pretty cool. I'm here, but, wait, is that one or the treasure? Yeah, I feel like it's one of the two. Newest Disney cruise ship. Here we go. I think, let me check here. It was the one sailing out of Hong Kong. Let me double check here before I continue. Not Hong Kong, I'm sorry, Singapore. I don't know if there was one in Hong Kong, actually, but, let me see here. So, there was, like, an inaugural sailing of that one, though. Oh, yeah, Disney Destiny is Squared Large out of the Bahamas. Let's see here. Also, I'm about to sneeze, so I may need to, mute the microphone here. Ah, yeah, wait, what? It couldn't have been Disney Treasure, then. That's saying it's Eastern and Western Caribbean itineraries. What am I thinking of, then? Oh my goodness. I'm not big on roller coasters. Those rides are great for me. Yeah, see, I'm not too big on, like, roller coasters myself, but, like, occasionally they can be fun, but not all the time, if that makes sense. Like, they have to be, like, a certain way, I guess. And it can't be, like, too thrilling, I guess. Oh, I can't wait for next week. We've got quite the road trip planned. Oh, what sort of road trip's in? That sounds really fun. Like, what, regardless where it is. If Brown Crew's been dying to go on one? Honestly, I think, like, the two main cruises I've been going on, main cruises, the two only cruises I've been on. Let me look up the Singapore one here. Oh, it's Disney Adventure, I think. That was it. Yeah, Disney Adventure. Yeah, it was the Disney Adventure. So I was initially going to go on that one. Or I believe the inaugural cruise, but again, I probably couldn't get tickets even if I booked them, but for another thing, I had such bad health issues showing up, but I'm not showing up, like, happening, I guess, that I couldn't even book the tickets, I guess. But, yeah, so, I love road trips. Fortunately, my body can't handle a flight out of the country. Yeah, honestly, I mean, out of the country can be fun, but it's also really, really taxing on health a lot of the time. At least if, you know, if you have pre-existing health issues, from what I understand. I know that also if you have, like, what's the term? You have, like, just some sort of thing that compromises the immune system. Like, I have something or another, I'm not sure what, and I'm sure from you mentioned with your, cancer, Amy, that it's probably the case with you too. It's just difficult to not get sick on them, I guess, right? Like, it's difficult not to get sick when you're surrounded by people in general, but the very close confines of, like, just being out playing, sitting next to others is just a lot, I guess. Oh. Across two provinces here in Canada. Sask? Oh, I think I know what Sask is. And across Manitoba towards Ontario. Oh, that sounds so fun, honestly. But, see it here. Let me just look up what exactly the Singapore one was. I don't recall what the like things were on the Singapore cruise, I guess. Let me look up. It was the Disney Adventure. I know that much. Yeah, planes are not ideal for my immune system. Same here. It's not the greatest. And it's not exactly the other passengers' fault normally. It's more like just you're all like squished together like sardines, I guess. And it's just, I don't know. It's not the greatest, unfortunately. Yeah, let me look this up quickly. Oh my goodness! What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna quickly, check something here. Let me see if I can, like, kind of pull up the, like, a little bit of the, thing here on stream. I'm just gonna quickly check, and kind of pull this up on stream, perhaps? Show you guys what I'm looking at the moment. It's not gonna show, like, any sort of, like, confidential information or anything like that. It's just gonna be, like, showing, like, my browser, but let me see how I can actually do this at the moment. I kind of want to look at the Disney Adventure stuff admittedly. Just check here, though. How in the world do I do a browser thing here? So I'm using OBS Studio, so it's kind of like, I think I need to add a browser source. Window capture, I guess? This, and then... let's see here, Disney Adventure, I think? Oh my gosh, there we go, there we go. Just turn up. Window title must match. That, and then, yeah, this is, why is this not working? Oh my goodness, oh, that's right, I'm using this on OBS Studio here. I'm trying to, like, click and drag for the thing, but I'm not actually clicking and dragging, if that makes sense. I'm, like, trying to click and drag the stream feed, and that's not exactly how this works, unfortunately. But, let me just check how this looks, at least. Yeah, this is the Singapore one, from what I understand. It looks really, really nice. One thing I was kind of responding to, not responding to, but, like, just looking at, they have a garden on the boat? What the heck? That looks amazing! Like, if you didn't know you were out at sea, that would look like a garden with, like, an actual hotel, if that makes sense. That sounds exciting. We drove 22 hours straight to cruise port when we went. Was it, Fort Lauderdale out of curiosity, or? But, one second. So, yeah, that looks... I think this is, like, concept art, but still, this looks amazing! Look at this. I love that. Yeah, I would too, honestly. Like, they also have, like, yeah, it looks amazing. My goodness. Okay, admittedly, I like how they have stuff for, like, little kids, and also stuff for, like, older kids and teenagers, and then, like, stuff specifically for adults. Like, it makes it a lot easier, I assume, to, like, travel with family and whatnot. But, and also just, like, to have, like, certain spaces that, like, kids can be in, or teenagers can be in and whatnot, and then certain other spaces that adults can be in on their own type thing, if that makes sense. Depends on your definition of beauty, Amy. My province ask is more like Kansas. It does have a sweet valley coming to the center, though. That sounds nice in its own way, though, I suppose. Disney really does cater to all ages. Yeah, it really does. I like it, honestly. Like the characters are cute, but, like, also, like, I like how there's, like, certain areas specifically for kids that, you know, kids can be safe in and all that stuff, but also some specific areas for adults where, like, especially if you, like, don't really want to be around kids at the time, you can be like, hey, let's go to the adult specific area, I guess. So I'm just looking through this quickly, but, like, go to fun relaxation for adults, so this should show up here somewhere. Sorry, I have, like, stuff up here, but anyway, so, like, they have, like, spas and special shops and restaurants and stuff. That sounds nice, honestly. Like, I'm not, like, into spas that much. Like, I'm not attractive at all, and spas will do nothing for that, I guess. But it's still, like, look at this. There's, like, a pub that's, like, Captain Hook stuff. Love adult only areas. We don't have kids. Yeah, I don't either, admittedly, and I don't think that's really something I really want to do, I guess, if that makes sense. But, at the same time, I don't really think I want to have kids, if that makes sense, but, like, at the same time, it is nice that they have their own areas, and, like, then adults can also have their own areas of places, too. Like, look at this. There's a place called Buccaneer Bar on this one. That, it's like a pirate-themed bar for, like, Peter Pan. That's, like, adults only. That sounds cool, honestly. The little, oh, this one's open to guest of all ages. This is like espresso and stuff, but then like a little bar with like restaurant and stuff, I assume too. I assume it's just a bar actually, because it says like bar and live sporting events and stuff and ocean views. Like a bar that like is pirate themed. That's cool. Like a little tavern. What in the world happened there? A little like sports bar inspired by Luca, which I haven't seen in a while, but that's cool though, right? A little Luca themed bar, I guess. Why is this mixing up like this? 1 second. Maybe I can do that. There we go. Okay, that works kind of. Yeah, it looks cute, honestly. Also, let me just adjust this kind of here. I see the chan and everything, but it's not really like messing up, I guess. Let me just kind of this form stretch thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly look at this. But yeah, this looks cool. Yeah, this is really cool. Say the ships from the Wish Shop have less adult-only areas. The Dream, Fantasy, Magic, and there's one more that have an adult-only floor. See, that sounds pretty nice, honestly. Like, I assume there's like a kid-only floor as well, but like, adults should still have their own stuff too, you know? No, not kid-only, but like a lot of the kid-related stuff, I guess. I better get going. Gotta make some phone calls and stop downtown. This is fun. I'll hope you have a great day. Oh yeah, you too, Zen. Take care, and I hope you have a good day as well. Kiana Bayou Lounge. That sounds nice, honestly. Spellbound, which is like Evil Queen from Snow White themed, I guess. See, this sounds cool. Little shopping things. Like, this is honestly really cool, honestly. Let me just pull up, Go to Unfortunate. My hubby just made us lunch. Hope to see you all soon. Oh yeah, take care of me. And have a good day. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of like looking at this stuff randomly. I'm taking a break from the game quickly, but yeah, this actually, maybe I should just like put this in like another window, honestly. So it's not like I'm logged in here, but it's like, why does it say I'm in Singapore? What in the world? I am not in Singapore. Yeah, let me just minimize that for the moment. Yeah, you both take care, alright? Have a wonderful day, both of you. Yeah, let me just great day. Have a great day, Zen. Also need to go run errands. How long do you stream? What's your schedule? I'd love to come back and hang out again. Okay, so I have a Discord that I post notifications in when I stream, but oh my gosh, oh, startled me. Yeah, I don't actually have a schedule yet, but I do try to stream every day I can. Unfortunately, due to health, I don't stream every single day because sometimes I'll have like medical appointments and sometimes I've been out wearing the hospital, but if you want, there's a Discord link, I think at the description on the YouTube side of things, and you can join that if you want, and that will have notifications like the announcements page, I think. I normally try to stream for as long as I can each day because I literally have nothing else to do besides medical stuff. But yeah, feel free, if you ever see me streaming and whatnot, feel free to come by, and that would be great to have you guys back again. And I think YouTube, if you like, I think YouTube has like announcements on its own for like if you're subscribed to someone and you like enable notifications somehow, that might work, but I'm not sure if how accurate that is, I guess. Also, I have no idea where I'm going here. I think I have to talk with Merlin. I think I keep like walking past him or something. Yeah, oh, excuse me. Where is Merlin here? Oh my goodness. Oh, he's down here, okay. But yeah, I do try to stream as long as I can each day. No schedule though, to answer your question, unfortunately. I have not been able to like come up with like a good schedule really that actually works out. But if you see me online, anyone is free to come back again, as long as, you know, I'm polite and all that stuff, which, like, all of you guys have been great so far, and, you know, I think that, oh, what in the world is this? I think that, in the world? Okay then, that's a bit odd, an odd thing. What is this? Pickaxe meets rock somewhere peaceful? Interesting. Yeah, take care, Stormy. Take care, Amy. And take care, Zen. It's been wonderful having all of you here, and, feel free, if you guys see me live again, just, stop by anytime you want. I do try to, stream different games, but, I am streaming a lot of Dreamlight Valley recently, so if you guys see me live, just feel free to, stop by and say hi, or even just lurk if you want. Like, you can watch without having to talk, or any of that stuff, and, there is a Twitch channel as well, but, I think it's in the description as well. There is that. So oh my gosh, Mickey's really, really close to me. You're in Discord, have a great day. Oh yeah, take care, Stormy, you as well. And thank you for joining the Discord. Oh my gosh, that's Anglerfish. Hi, Mickey, you are, I saw that photo of you. You looked almost possessed there. Are you okay, Mickey? That photo of him on the Dream Snap looked, a bit eerie. I hope he's okay. If something happens around Mickey, I will be a little bit concerned, but, you know. And let me just say, hi and welcome and all that stuff, but... Oh, I also need to sit down here. Good morning. Sorry for the late reply. Currently streaming. How are you? There we go. I think I said that properly. There we go. Hi, glad to have you here. There we go. Don't I'm reading this stuff out. I probably need to, oh, excuse me. I probably need to get, like, some caffeine into me or something.
I need your help.
Oh my gosh, now I have the hiccups. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't even talk. Oh my gosh. But, I need to get some caffeine into me. Probably I do have some energy drinks in the mini fridge behind me. Let's see here. Splendid, we have all the ingredients we need. Now for the enchantment. Higitus Fignus Omnibuslo. Bother some plants, it's time to go. That looks cool, I like that. Oh my gosh, I like how he, like, says some really cool stuff. He does, like, the little, like, hand movement things that I could see, I think. I was looking over here, unfortunately, but... let's see here. There, that should do it. Test on some of the small mushrooms that are blocking a path in the village.
Well, I
See what path? The small patches of big mushrooms in the village. Interesting. Harvest raspberries. And I can probably, let's see here. One sec. There we go. Anyway, let's see here. Where are the, where are these? One second. I need to figure out where the heck the mushrooms are. Maybe this one here? Oh, I can remove these. That makes sense. Okay. I can remove these. I can't remove the big ones yet. I can remove the small ones. So that is good. Is how I can kind of, go back to see Merlin. I'm going to go back to see Merlin in, like, a second here, but I do want to remove some of the other small bits of, mushrooms here. I can't see. These are the big mushrooms. I can't remove those yet, but I do kind of want to see if I can remove, like, the little ones, perhaps? Just, like, flat out remove all the little mushrooms here. I think this is really cool, though. I can finally remove these. So glad I can, honestly. Yeah, oh, here's another one I can remove. And they do drop, like, mushroom ingredients, which is good. So I can probably go ahead and just use those as they spawn to get more mushrooms, I guess, for cooking and whatnot. So let's go and see Merlin wherever he went. Where are you, Merlin? Let's see here. Ah, here's Merlin. Let's go ahead and go find Merlin. Yeah, I think this should be really, really fun. I mean, I'm starting to be able to do more quests and stuff, and we'll stay awake for a bit longer, but...
A minute of your time?
I do need to get some rest pretty soon, though. Or some caffeine. Probably caffeine. I feel like having caffeine would result in more,
Well, hello.
more ability to stream, I guess. I don't know. And I don't really want to sleep, like, all day again, if that makes sense. So that could be a bit too much sleep, I guess. The enchantment worked. Marvelous. We've discovered 2 important things.
Gorgeous in the
Purify
morning.
night shards with punt tools.
And I'm gorgeous all the time.
And a way to rid ourselves of those inconvenient mushrooms. Productive endeavor indeed. That's good. Let's also kind of, check over here. So it looks like Merlin's next quest, I have to level up to unlock Wally and, I guess, be friends with him, I guess? Which, you know, not a bad thing. I just need to figure out how to unlock him, honestly. I think that's the Dream Castle, though. So I may head over there, in all honesty. But yeah, I'm going to probably go grab a bit of caffeine. So I literally have, like, a fridge behind me, like, kind of, like, over there, I guess, with some energy drinks in it. And also some waters, but I'm going to get an energy drink out there. Then I will go forward into the Dream Castle, and I will, I'll most likely unlock Wally if I can. Therapy done. Still crazy but progressing. Hey Erica, welcome back. I hope things are going well. I'm glad to hear it's progressing a bit better. I am just about to get some caffeine though. I will be right back in literally like 5 seconds because the main fridge is right behind me. Yeah, I also need to unlock Scar. And give a menu to Remy. Couple other things here too, but I think that let's do let's just talk with who was it? Wally in the the Dream Castle in a bit here, so I can unlock that quest. Yeah, I will be right back. I'm gonna have an energy drink, another water bottle. I'm almost done with this one. And I will also finish off this milk here, but I'll grab an energy drink and I'll be right back. There we go. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Also, let me check my controller battery here. It looks like maybe I should charge it a little bit, or plug it in rather. Like that would probably be a good idea. Oh, all my cords are messed up here though. 1 second. Just kind of untangle these perhaps. Then, let's see here. I think, this should be good here. There we go. Almost just knocked the energy drink off the counter, but I should be good, I think. Make sure this is charging. Ah, good, it's charging, okay. Just in time, it's down to like 1 little bar on the thing. So yeah, let me just open up this energy drink. And I will get started on this game again in just a second. So I think, first off, I'm going to try to unlock Wally. To kind of, befriend him, and then also progress with, what was it, Merlin's next quest. I'll manage that in a bit, though, I think. There's also a lot of quests here I need Wally for, actually. Like Eve's next friendship quest, Merlin's next friendship quest, Mother Gothel's next friendship quest, and I also need to, have him for Vanellope's next friendship quest. And also, next friendship quest I need for Olaf, I also need Scar, so I will need to unlock him soon. So yeah, that should be interesting. After that, I'm pretty sure I can get the, pretty sure that's how I'll get the, what's it called? The, Sunlit Plateau fixed up. That's how I do that, at least. I remember that took a little bit more time than that should have, probably. On my,
Oh, hello.
on my main account, because I did do that, and I remember hearing that there was, like, some sort of, easier way I could have done things, but apparently I did things the longer and more difficult way, I guess. There's Wally. Oh, he's hiding. Poor little guy. Also move some of this stuff here. This is all... What is this stuff exactly? It's like spare parts or something. Useless trash. Okay, then. So it's... I'm not gonna make a self-depreciating joke, actually. I'm not gonna do that, actually. It's like little stuff that Wally can shove into a cube, though, from look there. And then, hopefully, he will, probably, you know, be able to recycle, perhaps, or, like, shove into a pile there or something. Let's see, and let's clean all this stuff up. Then, just do all this. I think I can just kind of water these plants, perhaps? So there. Whoa! Hi there, I'm Emily. Wally! My goodness. Hello, Wally. And the options are, I'm here to help, I want to take you away from her, or oh my gosh, you're so cute. I'm gonna say, oh my gosh, you're so cute. Yeah. Oops, maybe that was a little too intense for Wally. I'm sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Wally, you can trust me. And then he makes noises, and then you seem upset. What's wrong? Oh, you can't move. I'll find something to fix it. Let's see here. Practice. Search the realm to find a way to repair Wally. Eat these lemons here as well, but I think if I like water these perhaps, but oof, if I dig up something here, maybe there's like a little part here or something. Little plant seeds here. What these plant seeds are for. I have to check though. Oh, here we go. That is a wrench from look at. That should be useful. Oh, you don't have anything right now. How can I help you? Wally can't move. I should look around for something to help him. And I have the wrench. Oh no, that's not a wrench. That's a fridge door handle. Excuse me. I opened the storage with this. Oh, track. Perfect helping a robot get moving again. And some other stuff. So, my inventory's full. I did get a clothing bag though, so I'm going to quickly use that. And then that is classic aviator goggles. Cool. Now, let me just quickly grab the track here. I'll replace Wally's little track here if I can. then I think he's able to move around now, perhaps? Ta-da! Yeah, Wally, you're fixed. Oh, directive. Earth. Trying to clean up the Earth? Would you like some help? Looks like you're turning this trash into stackable cubes. I bet I could do that at the crafting station. Let's go ahead and do that as well. That is... Where's the last... Oh. Do I have the last trash pile around here? Where is it? Like one last trash pile I can't find. It's... Wait, did I already... Oh, I already picked up. Never mind. Now I just have to use the crafting station to craft some trash cubes. Go to requests. Wally, and then let's make 6 trash cubes. Is get crafty done as well, so that's good. Selfie Merle, which will do as well. Let's give these 6 trash cubes over to Wally. I just bit my tongue in, my goodness. Here, it's all cleaned up. Let's see here. Whoopee! This world is strangely beautiful. Wow, this place has a lot of piles of trash. Want there to be more plants? We can do that. We'll need to plant seeds, though. Wally gave me a pack of seeds. That's cute. Plant Wally's special seeds and help them grow in the realm. Let's see, here's 1. 2. 3. Let me just go to various spots here. 4. Maybe just water stuff, possibly. I believe if I just water stuff, that should grow relatively quickly as well. Storage here. And, dig just 2 more spots here, perhaps. And let's plant these here. And probably just plant those and just wait for them to grow, I guess. In the meantime, I will grab this energy drink. I will drink this, I suppose. I may honestly not be able to stream for too much longer if this doesn't kick in relatively soon. But hopefully I'll be able to. Keep streaming. I'm just exhausted and very groggy. I should be okay though. Should be okay. Beautiful. Go see what Wally thinks. Wow. They look beautiful. I'm glad I could help you here, but now I need your help, Wally. Will you come to my village? Merlin told me to get you. Oh, right. You don't remember who Merlin is. But he might know how to make you feel more comfortable. I'll go ask him. Ask Merlin for help with Wally. Let's go ahead and do that. And, I do probably need to get some sleep, though. I have been sleeping on and off a lot, but I am trying to stay awake for the stream, at least. So there is that. There is that. I will most likely, make a handful more things, I guess. Here's Merlin. I'll find Merlin, I suppose. Yeah, I think if I can't really wake up with this drink, by the time that,
This is your dream, you know. Only you
by the time
can
I
help.
unlock Wally completely, I will probably just head back to bed. Wally? Ah, yes, I remember now. A charming little robot. You seemed rather happy in the valley before. I suppose you must first win his trust. Consider, what does he like? Plants. Yes, plants are one of the many things that Wally enjoys collecting. Talk to Scrooge McDuck. He's a collector too, you know. He might have some bits and baubles around that you can bring to Wally. Who knows? Maybe Mr. McDuck's trash can become Wally's treasure.
Thank you. You're very kind.
I keep biting my tongue, oh my goodness. Let's now find Scrooge. I think Scrooge should be... Scrooge is over here, I guess, fishing, perhaps? Let's go talk with him. And I think once I unlock Wally, though, I will probably
Hey, over here.
head off to
Greetings,
bed, I
neighbor.
guess? I am quite tired, unfortunately.
Ah.
Let's turn that in.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of stuff I have to do for Scrooge. Oh my goodness. Greetings, Emily, and what can I do for you on this fair day? I need to find an interesting object for a friend, like a fire extinguisher, perhaps? Yes, I do have a fire extinguisher for sale. Now, I can let go for free, but if you bring a few garnets, I'd gladly give it to you.
Hey, I've got a job for
Mine
you.
for a couple more garnets around here. I forget, though. Is that Peaceful Meadow or... Plaza? Ah, that is Plaza. Okay. Let's go up to the Plaza, and I will mine a few garnets if I can. And from there, I will probably head off to sleep. After I unlock Wally, though. I'm going to unlock Wally first. And then I will probably raid out over on the Twitch side of things. To someone. I'm not sure who yet, but perhaps someone. And I will... well, if I can stay awake long enough to do that, I suppose. I will probably get some rest soon, though. Because... oh, Scrooge is up there. Never mind. For some reason I was going to those two rocks over there. But no, Scrooge is up here. And go ahead out
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
just a bit here. But, shy little robot. Let's give the 2 garnets over to Scrooge. You have the garnets. Ah, I see them shining in your hands. Then, let's see here. Oh, and they're right beauties, too. Well, here you are, your own fire extinguisher. Sorry, I'm about to fall asleep. Now, if you're looking for more items for your friend's collection,
How about
I
a
don't know
wee
what
bit of
else would you like.
conversation?
Maybe talk to Goofy or Mickey. Interesting. Let's talk to Mickey.
Hi.
And the shy little robot. Say, I heard you found a new friend to bring to the valley. His name is Wally, and he's a robot. Isn't that cool? A robot. That is cool. So you're looking for a gift to help win his trust. Well, I've got a great bouncy ball he might like. Wally would love that. It's back at my house.
Hey, over here.
Wait, is he just gonna give me back the, is he gonna give it to me for free? Oh my goodness, is he gonna give it to me for free? Or is he? My goodness. That was nice of him. Let's also talk with Goofy. Oh, I was about to go Goofy's stall to kind of summon him into existence, but let's go talk to him over here instead. Let's see here. The shy little robot. Gosh, what's this I hear about a little robot fellow you're trying to bring to the valley? Well, yeah, he's super helpful.
Whoa.
That's great. We can always use more help around the valley.
Yoo-hoo.
Now, I also
How
hear you're
about a
looking
little
for interesting stuff to help bring the little guy out of his shell. So I had something for you. Sorry. But I'd love to show you this boot I fished out of the pond the other day. And guess what? There's a plant growing in it. May I please have it? Gosh, I'm pretty fond of the boot. Want to see what the plant wears into. But you know how boots are, they come in pairs. You'll find if you should go fish around the pond in the meadow. Bet you'll find
Hey
it
there,
smashed.
pal. How
And
about
here
a
it is, I
chat?
believe. And look at that. Perhaps. Perhaps, at least. And let's just fish up here. There we go. There is the food I needed. Now I have to collect the ball from inside Mickey's house. I think Mickey's been the most helpful of all three characters so far. I've had to talk to for this quest, for like getting collectibles, I guess, or for Scrooge, for Wally, mind you. Like Merlin was very helpful, and Wally's been nice, but let me think. Scrooge won money for that stuff, which is I'm sorry, garnets, which is understandable, mind you, but still, let's go bring the yams to Wally. After this, so I will probably have to pass out asleep because I am unfortunately beyond exhausted at this point. So over to Wally at least. And let's unlock him. Get his house blueprint placed down. And, do you want to give these items the fire extinguisher, ball, and sprout boot? Yes, here you go, Wally. And it looks like the trees are growing pretty well, by the way. Whoa! Wow! I knew you'd like them. I hope you feel at home in the valley. There's lots more to collect there. Whoopee! Ta-da! Wally! You're showing me yourself? Does that mean you'd like to come? Great, I'll get your house ready then. So let me just get Wally's house placed down here if I can. Oh, did not mean to whack my hand into the headphones so I made a little sound in my ear, but somehow I actually felt that, which is odd. Like, I didn't hear that sound, but because I'm deaf in my right ear, but I felt it somehow. Not sure how exactly. I'm not sure how exactly, but anyway, let's unlock Wally's house. The wee robot seems a tad nervous, but not to fear. We can soon give him a place where he'll feel at home. Trust McDuck Construction with all your construction needs. I cannot talk, oh my goodness. Anything to help Wally. Here's 2,000 coins. Now everything's ready for our wee robot friend. With Wally's gardening expertise, the valley's economy is certain to grow. I am going to head out for the night fairly. For the day, I guess. I don't know if I'll be able to figure out who to raid out to that'd be a good fit, but let me double check one or two things here. Also, there's Wally. So, oh yeah, here we go. I know someone I can raid out to. Here we go, I think. Let's just do a, maybe, not that one. Let's do this, perhaps? I'm trying to figure out, like, good post do here. Let's see, maybe I can do a little bit... Well, that's a bit too brilliant, but I didn't realize that that these were sequins, honestly, on here. I thought it was, like, one solid, almost cloth sort of thing. That's nice, honestly.
I'm so glad you're my friend.
Oh, Olaf's so adorable. I love him. He's amazing. Maybe do, not sepia tone, I suppose, but... Let's see, let's do... Maybe if I do, little... trying to figure out how to time this properly, but I guess that'll work. That'll kind of work. Anyway, make friends. We made friends with Wally. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, Wally. I hope you'll love it here. Whoa, wow. That is the shy little robot completed. And now I think I'm going to head out for now, but if you're over on the Twitch side of things,
Excuse me, but
I
could
am
use a
going to
human's
raid
help.
out fairly soon. To, someone on Twitch. So please be on your best behavior, everyone. I'm sure you all will be. And please, you know, be polite and all that. And I hope that, the next stream you guys watch goes well, the one I'm running out into, or whatever else you guys watch. But, let me just make sure they're actually, like, live at the moment, I guess? Oh, good, they are. Oh, good. Okay. I'm going to raid out to this person over here, so I'll see you guys next time. And take care, everyone. Bye, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna raid out here now. Here we go. There we go. Raiding out now. Let's see here. Let's see. Just about to raid out here, so take care, everyone. Bye. Bye, guys. Oh, I forgot to end my own stream. Oops. Oh, take care, everyone. Bye.